Trixie calling them outside.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Hey, yo, my Saucony's glowing, fumes topping and going. Bagging in the Louis ski suit like it's snowing. Nigga took a sniff, ripped his shirt like he Hogan. Sounds about the 6'6" from 3, he was poked up. Blew a kiss at the CEO like I'm gold dust. Always us, I don't even know what he blown up. Coughing up blood, meet the legend of Big Dog. Greg glowing gloves, mismatched with a big drum. Having powwows, each one gon' teach one. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. Devil trying to change, God plan trying to tweak some. I was on the grind since I got for a week plus. I was on the grind, the Valley Mass in the Jeep Park. Ocean 44 in Scottsdale trying to eat lunch. 25 Ferrari truck jumping from speed bumps. Ever since brain for parents, niggas can't keep up. Nigga dropped a brick on the floor, had to sweep up. Murakami LV case from my teacup. Whoa.
See no evil, third eye covered, but I hear him call me. Wicked ways for the cash, till the demons haunt me. Even Victor off his lab with a kilo on me. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be cooking in your bitch apartment. You think she raw, we still treat her like she stepped on her. You know the cocaine lexicon is extra long. They throwing rocks at the sky, and here they got a lot to say. But it's quiet when I pull up, I'm the Tesla guy. We dying to crash out, the airbags Louis Vuitton. Before I landed, boy, that shit wasn't doing the job. You know that Scorpion put air in the tires. You couldn't open the locks. We brought the money, power, you know the key to life. I still have a D tonight. Well, I can't let Diego, you know. I still end up deep in white. My mama told me not to touch the stove. She was right.
Sorry, mama.
I was a grand wizard, glass pop blizzard. Money Bigfoot on the pedal, speed the Benz up. So much blow in these coke wings, shit lift me up. Yeah, them broke niggas envy us. Keep them over there, shit. I just had to leave me. Niggas wanna be me bad. Talk like me, walk like me, cook like me, look like me, raise like me. Hope white yacht through the foggy water waves like me. I don't even need a boat. Hop out and walk on the water. My plug stuck at the border. How I'm supposed to get the order? 10K for the court seats and I only stayed for a quarter. Stop!
Steve, listen to me. Eloise's brother Hap has got to win. Please let him.
Why should I let him win? I'm out to win myself. Now sign off and don't bother me.
But Hap must win so that he can pay for the doctors to make his sister well. And besides, Hap would then be hired to manage a big car factory. That would solve all their money problems. Please let him win, Steve.
It doesn't matter to me what his reasons are for wanting to win. I wouldn't be playing fair if I let him win the race on purpose.
But Steve!
I'll see you when the race is over, Trixie.
But Eloise is ill. They must have some money. Please let him win, Steve. Steve! 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 Oh!
What's up with the people? What's up with y'all, man? My shit acting crazy, bro. My shit acting crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to my good people in the building, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all. I ain't really know much to do. I kind of just threw that thumbnail and all that together. I'm like, I don't know, man. We could try to get something going. Try to get something going. Try to tap in with the good people and all that. What's up with y'all, though? Everybody doing good? Come on, my shit on bunk status. Shout out y'all. We getting it together and all that. Monty, what's the word? Billy Mack in this motherfucker. Varys, what it do? PD, what's the word? J-Dog, my boy. Neem No Magic, what it do? You ain't late, gang. I still ain't gonna start it yet. I'm trying to figure all this out. My shit acting Mickey Tricky, gang. Mickey Tricky. What's up with y'all, though? Smash them likes, hype me up. Oh, gang, I still don't know how to do that. My brother showed me some button. I ain't seen that since. Hype me up. That's what I need. Subs getting strong, Neem. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I need y'all to sub up to that second channel. Scoob, what it do, ganger? Go Doyers! Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I was up till 12 midnight on that shit, bro. It was 5-5 for 13 innings, gang. Fire game. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the playoff baseball in the World Series. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like, oh, I'll be watching. Niggas have 365 games. Niggas play every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be on it like that. But when it comes to the playoffs and World Series, I'm in that thing. In that thing. No, I'm just saying. I need to stop doing that shit, but it remind me of that. So I'll be doing what the fuck I want. You hear me? I do what the fuck I want, y'all. What the hell, bro? What's going on? Where the hell is my live at, bro? Y'all see my thumbnail? Okay, boom, there it is. Whoop, there it is. And all that. Okay. What's up with y'all, though? What the hell I say, though? Otani, bro. This the $1 billion man right here, gang. That's why I wore it. This the $1 billion man. I remember when we signed, gang, I said, bro, a Billy? You know that nigga got paid damn near $1 billion, bruh. When I seen that, I said, this motherfucker, he better do something. You know what I'm saying? And bro, all that, straight up. Give him another Billy. That nigga nice. Every time, bro, hit the plate, don't even worry about anything. Don't even trip. Don't even worry about anything. He got it. It's something to be said for that, my boy. They start walking, gang. They start walking them after a while. They like, nah. I was like, you have to feel like a boy, my nigga. When you get to the place where it's like, bro, they just walking you, like, nah, won't even want to give gang a chance. W Hatch, you already know what the deal is. Shout out Caesar, what it do? Gangland Andretti in the building. Rashad Jamal, what's the word? My boy Pat, what it do? Big Nis, what's the word? Foolie, what's the word? Gabriel, what it do? Hell yeah. I was looking in the stands. I'm like, damn, they was still in the stands too. That shit was crack. I was like, bro, that shit was live. Especially if you from the city. Even if you a Dodgers fan, I know you felt that too. But for the city, we be needing them wins. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit feel good in the city. Hopefully we won't fuck nothing up when we win this World Series because we are. But yeah, hopefully we won't nothing up. You know what I mean? Fuck the Dodgers respectfully, bro. Retired Troll already know what you on. Fuck your team, gang. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Fuck all y'all teams in the chat if it ain't the Dodgers. On game. Know that. I'm from L.A., nigga. I'm from L.A. Shit, I'm trying to hear none of that. Shout out my dog, Retired Troll, though. That's my boy. But I understand how it go. This sports, baby. We ain't got the, you know what I mean? This sports. You know what I'm talking about? Hit rate is dumb crazy. Shout out Fredo. Bro, every time he hits, you think it's about to be a home run. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, bro, really on timing. Like, that's why they paid him that money, because I'm going to tell y'all, I was puzzled. I said I never heard of that much money in a contract, gang. Damn near a Billy. I'm like, this nigga better be a baseball robot. Motherfucker. And he is. He is. Straight up. I'm not mad at that. Shout out Saka too. Bro, nice. Or he got better. Cause that nigga was trash last year. Oh my God, he was garbage. But they work with him. I don't know if he been working with Otani or what. But bro in his bag too. That nigga's like 23 years old, bro. I don't even think we wanted him or none of that shit. You feel me? And he doing his thing. Shout out, bro. Barry Bonds type shit. I'm just saying, bro. Bro, he's that. I couldn't pull up on you yesterday, Neem. I ended up going with Shorty. Oh, it's all good, bro. Man, I be hitting 3rd Street. 3rd Street Promenade got a stupid setup, bro. A couple niggas hit me in the DMs too, like, hey, bro, I'ma pull up. Y'all get at me, bro. I'm out there. They had the stupid setup. Nigga went out there till midnight though. I gotta get back to my family. So I pulled up and watched the rest with the family and shit. See it blue in here. Come on, man. Let them niggas know. Shout out Sexy Nate in the building. Good purchase Dodgers for real though. Shout out Varys. Christoph Metcalf, what it do, fool? Let my nuts hang. What it do, gang? What it do? Dominique Walker, what's the word? On gang. Otani broke all kind of records and everything. I don't know what niggas talking about, but go look that stuff yourself, gang. Nobody doing what gang doing. Stop it. Don't be mad because you're not a Dodgers fan. And fuck your team. On gang. Was it packed though? Yeah, it's packed every time, but you could find a seat. Hey, look, Mookie was trash. Mookie, bro, you need to lose that big stupid ass chain you got. Get you a little thin tennis bust down, cause you're jiggy, my boy. Straight up. I don't know what that's about. With that ball head. He was ass. Freeman was ass. Who else? Muncy wasn't really doing much, but it's all good. Freeman boofed the whole game until the end. Then he won the game for us. Freeman boofed the whole damn game. I could not believe that. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? That was garbage, gang. Good Tuesday. Need we keeping that same energy. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Pray for Jamaica. Shout out Dubs from the block. Anonymous one, what it do? He not better than Judge. No, I don't think he better than Judge, but this is what I'm going to tell y'all. He's a pitcher, gang. Come on. He's a pitcher. What pitcher you know hit like that? Let's talk about it. Okay. No, it's fun. No, but really, though. Tell you what I do. Tigers can expect the Dodgers. Yeah, all right, Andretti. I'm just saying, bro. Come on. What pitchers doing like that, gang? I don't know if he better than Judge. Right? But there ain't no pitcher doing that, gang. No pitcher. Timu Imu, what's the word? But shout out all the good people, man. Shout out all the good people, go Doyers and all that. Let me see, bro. I'm about to put some shit up. We gonna do this Bucci Bear content right brief. Shout out Bucci Bear. I had a good conversation with Bucci Bear this morning. Just talking shop and whatnot. You know what I mean? Straight up. That nigga crazy, but I fucks with him. We gonna run this Bucci. What y'all want to do? Bucci content first, or y'all want to do the Chrisean rock? I low-key got a video dropping on the Trap Laurent shit, but we could go through that too if y'all want to. The video was taking forever to drop, and I got antsy. I was like, I want to get something out, so I just hopped online. Ain't none of my shit dialed in, nothing. I don't know. I'm just in this motherfucker with y'all. You hear me? Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Again, good purchase, Dodgers. Facts. Shout out Detroit. Man, shout out Detroit. Chrisean, you want to go Chrisean? You heard that J Mills yet? Nah, I haven't heard that. I wish I could watch the battle on here. I'll pull that up right here, but don't be trying to let niggas get their money. I bet Bucci hates the Dodgers too. He told me this morning he wished they was the Long Beach Dodgers. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm fucking around. Love one. I'll head back to work. Hey, shout out school, man. Get your bag. Shout out to everybody hitting me about the no jumper too. Niggas like, man, get your bag. Niggas like, F that name. You better than them niggas. That's an oxymoron, a good conversation with Bucci. Nah, but we are black men at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside and shit, and it was like business. You feel me? Niggas was just talking about like content creation and shit. And I definitely shout out to Decatur GA in the building, man. Y'all always know I'm a information guy. Like a lot of y'all who do content in the chat, y'all know y'all could get at me, bro. I give y'all whatever help I could give y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what I be on. Shout out my nigga Gangland DJ in the building. Been in the building though. That's my dog. I'm talking about. Y'all know that's just how I am. My shit glitched out. Oh, that's on. What the fuck is going on, dude? About to blow a head gasket here, y'all. But y'all know how I am, bro. I help I help folks with whatever, and I think that that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, not with whatever, but you know, as far as the content goes, a lot of people look at my channel, like it's a good channel, it's a successful channel. I get cool little numbers on here, not nothing like what I think I could do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, but consistency is key. So I'm trying to be consistent, keep doing what I'm doing and everything. But a lot of people get at me about little stuff because they see what I got going over here. They like, bro, you got like a little well-oiled machine. What's up with this, that, and the other? And I'm down for helping people. You know what I mean? I'm not against any of that. Mike B, what it do? But it was a good conversation, man. After talking to Bucci, how much is character, how much is reality to him? This is what I'm gonna tell you, man. Bucci is Bucci, right? So Bucci means the things that he says, but he also understands that this is entertainment, so he do things a certain way. And I'm not mad at that. We had a value conversation and everything. It was real dope, straight up. Shout out Bucci Bear, man. No cap. A real good fucking conversation. But Bucci know what he doing on here for the most part. Like he know what I'm doing. And Bucci provide great content for motherfuckers. That's what I'm gonna say. No Jumper, me, everybody who react to it, and shit like that. Again, I be telling y'all this shit. This is entertainment, man. This is all entertainment. Niggas are doing news and topics and all that, but we also here to entertain. Nobody want to sit up here with Neem if Neem's just like, clear eyes. Like, you want to be entertained. You want niggas say some wild shit. Like that. So, niggas understand the business. That's all. The volume is low as on the Dead Lokes. Gregory Seinfeld said. He said on the Dead Lokes, the volume is low. Shit. My bad, Keyway. I don't know what that's about. Refresh your shit, though. Cool. Shout out my nigga Camely in the building. But I recovered. You know what I'm talking about? My dog. My dog. Shout out Sexy Nay in there modding it up like she do. I love me some Sexy Nay. Yes, I do. Bucci is 2025 Uncle Ruckus. No, he is nephew Ruckus. Me and my brother said that yesterday. His nephew Ruckus. It's not low on my side. That's what I'm saying. When one nigga try, hey, nigga, that's low, nigga. The dead homie. Check your shit. Ain't nobody else in there saying it's low. You feel me? Shout out to that brother, though. Big with the word. In other words, we love Bucci. Big said, in other words, we love Bucci and Kiwi head on the low. No, definitely not. Bucci, I don't got no problem with Bucci. I don't got no problem with nobody. I be needing y'all to understand that shit. Like, I'm not on here, like, beefing with people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I make the commentary, I make the jokes, but it's not that serious for me, bro. I be doing real shit in real life, got a career and all kind of shit, man. I don't dislike nobody. I dislike things that people do, so I make videos about it. Simple as that. I don't know niggas to dislike them. But Bucci cool with me, though, like, all jokes aside, and I be getting at him about shit, like, how I do online, all this shit. Boom. You know how I hit bro this morning? Like, hey, fool, why you be saying all that shit about the welfare? You know what I'm saying? When you know the cost of living and everything, you know that there's people who are working 9 to 5s who now can't feed their family adequately, yet we sending billions over here, billions over there to and Elon Musk got all kind of money, all type of shit, right? That's what I wanted. I just want to pose that question to him. That's me hitting him. I hit him about that. You feel me? And he said what he said about it, and I understood what he said too. I'll let him discuss all that, and I don't want to fumble bro words or no shit like that. But I understood what he was saying is what I'll say. You know what I mean? But again, what he said to me on the phone was different than what he would say to y'all on the internet, though. Right? He gives y'all a version of that on the internet. So it's like a doctored up version or whatever for the entertainment. But what he said, I completely understood. And then he put me on some shit too that I was unaware of, that I had to research myself because niggas can't just be listening to folks straight up. You know what I'm saying? But it was some shit I was unaware of, you know, about Elon Musk and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like Elon Musk putting missiles on satellites, gang. I did not know that. All them tests, where niggas be running them tests, niggas like, hey, why did this missile just go off? SpaceX tested the thing. No, nigga, they tested missiles to see if they can hit whatever from a satellite, gang. Facts. Just throwing that out there. I love them for y'all because they give us good content to watch, even if it's BS or not entertaining. Shout out Big Big. That's you understanding too, right? Because, you know, No Jumper do what they do. I comment on it, and that's what y'all like. Y'all like my commentary on No Jumper. You know? Same with Bucci and all the shit. You helped me a lot, Ganglandine, by releasing fire content. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm re-rocking, and it's all good. Because that's what people like. People like to hear commentary on things. They want to hear perspective, and that's what I do. I give my perspective on things, and you know, I heard Mr. Viral saying something about commentary channels or reaction channels rather, and Mr. Viral good with me and Mr. Viral good, but I used to feel a way about people saying shit about reaction channels and everything. But my thing is like, I make good money doing reactions, and reaction channels have a place in the space. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on nobody who got their platform and do whatever it is that they doing. Reaction channels, we're doing what we're doing. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's enough field for everybody to grow. You know what I mean? So I never dog what nobody else is doing and call it this or call it that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to compare no numbers on nobody with your platform and podcast and my reactions or none of that. I just think that as a whole, everybody need to get off that too, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I felt a real way about people being like, you're a No Jumper reaction channel or whatever. I did, because I'm like, I'm more than that. And it's like, man, that's okay. You feel me? That's okay. Everybody got their place in the space. You know what I mean? And people like to hear commentary on different shit, so you can't be like, oh, reaction channels, I'm not a reaction channel. I mean, you can say that, and it is what it is. If you're not a reaction channel, you're not a reaction channel. It is what it is. But I feel like let's not throw no shade on reaction channels, right? Because we all getting money on. Matter of fact, what I want to do real quick, I seen Tough Stino. I'm gonna play Tough Stino shit real quick. That's what we gonna do. Shout out my dog Tough Stino. I seen Tough Stino. I guess him and Viral going back, but that's how I heard what Mr. Viral had to say about the reaction channels. And I was just like, word. But it's all to the good. Again, I ain't here to funk or smoke with nobody. And like I said, me and Viral good. We've had many different conversations. He respect what I do, but in the same breath, niggas also be like, lame ass reaction channels and shit like that. So, did my boy just do some shit on that? Am I tripping? Videos. Damn, I thought I saw, was it live? Did he go live about it? Oh, there it is. Boom. They was roasting, bro, too. Shout
Leave the town alone, shit.
Yo, salute to We Starving, because, like I said, he's the one that sent me. What the fuck is yo, bro? Yo, Stino is a weirdo, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I slap you to sleep, bro. I keep telling y'all niggas,
shit.
bro, every time. I will slap you to sleep, bro. This is a fact. This is a known fact. The Bucci little brother. Like, hey, bro, come on, champ. Come on, champ. Come on, champ. You try, see me, I don't try to ride nobody's wave.
Shout out to W Neem. I don't know what that's for. On my soul. Viral beefing with Stino now too, golly. Then Hearts Collide. My peoples, man. You send me some comedy shit, dude. Oh my God, that freestyle. Hey, Marcus Houston, you a savage, Scrap. You really came outside wearing plastic wrap. Yo, shout out Hearts Collide, bro. You literally made my evening with that. I was crying. I was like, I love when people send me humor ass shit in the DM. That shit was funny. Jumper one set. Respectfully, Viral Way need to change his name. Shout out Viral, man. Shout out Nikki Fayez in the building. Hearts Collide in this month. Shout out all my good people, man. Shout out all my good people. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, y'all know what Tough do? He just roasted the nigga forever. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we gonna get into a little bit of this just to see what he talking about. Because again, he was making comments on like the reaction channels and whatnot. So I want y'all to we'll peep this for a little bit. We'll go through some shit. We'll go through a few things. Again, I want to get to the Chrisean shit. If this is if the time permit, maybe I don't even rock with the Trapper Ross. I might just drop the video, or we could do it. I'll just be wondering how it play if I do it online with y'all and then drop the video. I want y'all to tap in with these videos. You feel me? Shout out RC Deuce in the building, man. RC Deuce Films. What's up, bro? You got content over there now or what? Talk to me. You know what I mean? Shout out Neem. Caesar, shout out you, gang. Shout out you. RNTV, is that real TV? I fucks with that if it is. I mess with you. Tough Neem. You keep it real. Salute. Appreciate that, man. That's all I want to do. I mean, I'm just being me. I'm just a real individual. Not like, oh, I'm a real nigga or nothing like that, but I'm just a real dude. I'm a regular dude. You feel me? Again, niggas be like, oh, Gangland Neem and all this shit. And it's like, bro, I'm just a regular dude, fool. I just want to do comments. I just want to be great, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. I just want to be great. Sometimes you got to shake a little shit off so that you can hit your ascension and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cut through the weeds and shit, trying to trim the fat and all that. You know what I mean? I'll be looking for some additions to the team too, because I'm trying to really take shit to the next level. So you feel like, hey, you good with the news and y'all got content and this, that, and the other that'll play well on either one of my channels, I need y'all to tap in with me on Discord or Instagram expeditiously. You feel me? I'm trying to get shit going. I just like sending fun videos to people. Send back if you. I don't got nothing because I don't be on. I don't be on the socials like that. But I think that I gotta do that too. I have to get on that shit and be. You know what I mean? Because I really just don't. I get on here and just do my shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out KB360 in the building. That's my dog. Shout out Mr. E, the mod squad in this month. My good peoples. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, shout out all the good people in here. I need y'all to hype me up, like this live, comment on this live. I'm trying to go crazy. You feel me? I'm trying to go crazy. All right, let's see what Tough talking about.
All right, go follow Showface News.
On
Make
my
sure
soul.
that y'all subscribe over there on the Homeboys page because he does great content. As
Shout out
most
Show.
of y'all, majority of y'all probably already
Showing
know
the cut.
already. Miss Lisa,
It's a
salute to
scary
you.
sight.
And all that. All right, so like I said, man, let me go ahead and hit this record button real quick. All right, let me get you back on screen. Boom. All right, boom, 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 boom. So,
Yeah, my nigga Show got to get that microphone right, gang, on everything. My boy, I don't know, that nigga was going through the Matrix or something when I was watching this. I'm like, damn, that nigga was summoning a spirit or something. What? Oh, that nigga Show, man. Shout out my nigga Show. We got some shit coming soon, too. Hopefully this week we get it going. LAX Gotham and all that. LAX got them and all that. All right, I'm gonna run this.
For those of y'all that don't know, the homie We Starving, or as I call him, West Starving, was hitting
for
me
sure,
up on
KB.
Instagram for probably a couple of weeks, right? So we going back and forth, you know, he telling me about the no jumper shit and all that, you know. I'm checking out his content. But this morning, he sends me something vicious, all right? He sends me something to me that's disturbing. And we're going to talk about it right now. So as you see at the top of that screen, that is viral green, all right? That is the nastiest viral green, the smallest of the small, champ, on my soul. The tiniest of tinies, champ. Ah, champ.
Oh, champ.
The action figure himself, champ. Mr. Viral and West Arvin
Andy,
is
5'5".
They was calling bro, We Starving on No Jumper, or Adam was, but his name is West Arvin, I guess. You gotta build your research team like Rack. I need the on gang, big. I need the research team like Rack, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really do though, man, cause I just don't be on it, and it's like the shit that I watch. It's like fitness content. It's like fitness content. Islam, and like, you know, my little politics. You feel me? I be on Rashad Richie, shit like that. My shit ain't really crack like that. My personal YouTube. So like I don't get like all of the shit. Smoking friends, what it do? Hoochie mama, ain't nobody but a hey. What that shit do? Charlie Brown, what's the word? What's the word? Shout out y'all. Shalom, you're cool, my boy, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope all is well with you and the family. You know what I'm saying? Prayers up. Yeah, prayers up for Jamaica, man. For sure, bro. My boy Dubs from the block was saying that yesterday too. Baltimore might be more like Gotham. War Chief Jumby, that's my dog. What it do, Foolie? What it do? All right, but I'm gonna play this because I want y'all to hear what bro got to say. This way you don't mess with folks like Showface and Stina, because all they gonna do is just flame your ass, boy. They gonna flame your ass for 3 hours straight, boy. Put your ass on a rotisserie game.
Long Beach.
Yo, champ. Champ.
And now Showface about to have beef with them niggas too. Know that. Showface got on here. They tag team that shit. Showface about to have to smoke too. Oh man.
Oh,
Insane.
This is what the viral way said about your man Stino, and I don't know why niggas be wanting to have my name in their mouth so much, right? But this is how it starts, right? So I guess from what We Starving had on his page, right? So he had he was going at Adam for the Nova situation.
Oh,
and he had highlighted a post that
what it do, gang?
We had did over here that when we was calling out Adam 22, right? So he clicked it up, he put it out, and he basically was like, yo, salute to these guys for calling out Adam on that nasty situation.
Hey, shout out Steve Lou at 199 on the 40. I missed that, gang. He said, react to Gully TV and Dogface on Whack Lion. All right, say that I'll see what's up with that. To Gully TV, Dogface. All right, we'll see. All right, let's continue. Shout out y'all. Get them likes going crazy for your boy, man.
Right? So I guess he got into it with Mr. Viral Way. And this is what it says, right? So Viral Way says, if you don't get the F out of here. I don't know what was said before that, but I know what's said after it, champ, all right? So West Starvin says, you won't say a word about Adam platforming Nova and receiving her CP, champ. Right? So just like Styles P and other people have said, how come these people, right, that's around the situation, these other grown men, is not checking these dudes for the type of things that they're doing. And this is all, I guess, We Starving is saying to Mr. Viral Way, champ, Mr. Not So Viral Way, right? And this nigga out of nowhere, he says a real voice, that weird ass clout chasing bozo from New York, champ. Champ. Why I gotta be a clout chasing bozo, champ?
Facts. Hey, this is what I'm gonna say too. I don't know if Stino ever like violated Viral Way, because you know he be on that straight up. He sees something he don't like, he own it. I don't know if he ever violated Viral or whatever, but then you look at these messages, right? I'm looking at these messages on the screen. Shout out Bunchy Carter. I'm looking at these messages on the screen, and I think about West Arvin. I don't got no smoke with bro. I don't really know much about him except what people say. I think I might have went to his Instagram to peep all that stuff when it was going on or whatever. But this is what I'm going to tell you. Some people be agents of chaos as well, right? And I'm not saying West Arvin is, but it's like, why even give this to Stino? Stino got a cold haul right now. What he doing? He doing his thing. His numbers going up. He getting recognized by different content creators. Like, why even give this to bro? If you didn't tell him this, he would never know this, and it wouldn't make a difference. That's how it is to me, right? It might be a plethora of people who speak foul on me in the confines of DMs or with their friends or whatever the case may be. I don't care. If nobody's publicly going online, even when you publicly do it, I might not say nothing, but nobody's publicly online being like, oh, Neem's a bozo, Stino's a bozo, right? Even run that information to Stino. It's almost like this is what he wanted. And it's the thing, niggas ain't no puppets. People send me content all the time and be like, hey, such and such, like they got their own narrative for it for me. Don't ever hit me with no content like that, y'all. Just so y'all know, for the record, I'm nobody's puppet. I do the shit I want to do. If the shit you send me fall in line with everything, then boom, we could run it. But never send me a clip and have a narrative, because you should just do it. With all due respect, you should just do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. But I don't know. I don't really know what West Arvin focus was. I mean, intent was with this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I know, because I know how Stino moves. If Stino sees something like this, he's not gonna just let it go. He gonna get on here, and then that creates what it created. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be funny or nothing. Niggas be like, that nigga name peacekeeping us. No, I'm really not. I'm really not, and y'all don't know me. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that shit is it's kind of bunk. But let's continue.
Why, if somebody calls out the weirdness that's happening at No Jumper, do niggas have to be weird? Why do niggas have to be bozos, champ? I know why. Because niggas is from New York, champ. On my soul. So I just want to finish reading before we violate, bro, right? Because I don't know who he thinks he's talking to. Messing with me will leave you with less front teeth than you had before you said what you said, champ. That's just a fact, right? So,
Champ.
he says, I don't give a F what Adam is doing. Complicit. All right, Mr. Gary Coleman is complicit, champ. See, look, this is how Gary Coleman would be complicit, champ. All right, right there with Mr. Drummond, champ. You are complicit, champ.
Oh, another thing.
Shout out Winston Hunter. He said, "Do the loser from the East Coast." LOL. Why not cover East Coast stuff? I feel like, man, if it's on the internet, you can cover whatever you want to cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. The gang politics and all that should be one thing to me. You know what I mean? But hey, if it's content, it's content. You know what I'm saying? So all that coastal shit, like I don't really necessarily agree with that. If I don't know how many of y'all been following me from like the beginning or whatever. Bro said gang look like Gary Coleman. I don't know what I don't know how many of y'all been following me since the beginning, but man, I used to run mad New York content. You know what I'm saying? And nigga could tell me the same thing. Hey, why don't you stay in your place? Nigga don't tell me nothing. I'ma cover whatever I want to cover, straight like that. Like, well, like that's kind of wild to say, you know? But I believe all that, like Stino be wanting to slap niggas' teeth out their mouth and all that. See, and that's why I kind of feel a way about West Arvin even presenting this to Stino, because it's like then you make bro do all that, and then now aside from content or whatever, now it's like that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And rightfully so, a nigga calling you a bozo and shit, you probably feel a way about it. You know what I'm saying? Like homie in the comments, he's like, he's a loser from like, why niggas gotta be all that? Why niggas gotta be all that, bro? You feel me? And I just be wondering how many of y'all would keep that same energy. Again, I'm not trying to be on no violence or nothing, but how many of y'all see Stino out in traffic and it'll be like, hey, you're a loser from New York? People say all kind of shit to me in comments and everything. And you know what I'm saying? I know they wouldn't say that to me in real life. And it's not no tough guy shit, no nothing. But I know you're not talking to me like that in real life. It just is what it is. Everybody could be keyboard warriors and shit. Nothing against Winston, nothing like that. It's simple. You can't say LA trash and all your content is about LA. I do feel that way. And I felt that way about Stino before too. Stino rock with LA. Stino he got some supporters and some folks that rock with him out here. I rock with him. We had conversations and shit about different shit. I fucks with Stino, but I absolutely felt that same exact sentiment once before with Stino. Like, damn, bro, he be going in on LA, but he got a lot of LA content. You know what I'm saying? I definitely felt that way, but I understand what everybody doing. You know what I'm saying? Hoochie Mama said people are so mean. Yeah, they is, bro. I say that all the time. People be saying mean shit to me. I'll be like, damn, what the fuck is you so mad about, gang? Golly. Shout out Lou from the Lou in the building. The drunk YouTuber, my people. And I'm talking about every ghetto in America, and they sit right next to him. Facts. Shout out April in the building. Dot focus what it do, my gang. Whoa, I didn't catch that, B. Shout out B in the chat. Boom, boom. Shout out Gangland DJ with $4.99 on the 40. He said, run them likes up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Facts. Facts, I need that. But let's run this a little more. Again, we gonna get into some other shit too, but I just want to play this because I was just having to tell y'all about the comments, so I'm like, I might as well just play it. Y'all can see what's going on.
The nastiest of works, indeed, Mr. No Viral Champ.
Another sock puppet-sized Negro bites the dust. Oh, shit.
Another marionette puppet bites the dust, champ.
Nah.
Right, so let's continue, champ. So
he's cooked. I don't know what the hell he thinks he.
Shermatis?
Yo, bro, like, what? Now, what does Stino ever do to the viral way? Stino calls people out, champ. That's what I do, champ. Right. If you had Flacco on your platform incriminating people and crimes that is unsolved and things that people don't know, if he was doing it on your platform and you from Cali, I'm going to call you out, champ. And you had Flacco running amok on your page, champ. But that don't mean that Stino's a bozo, champ. Let's continue though, right? So we started says, well, as long as you can go up, right? Like as long as you can get that clout, as long as you can get some money off the situation, I bet you won't say nothing, right? I guarantee you won't say anything, right? So he's still on me We not
Ah,
we not a no jumper reaction channel, weirdo. Right? And
We not a no jumper reaction channel weirdo. See, that's the. But I know. Like I said, I done had conversations with Viral, bro. Respect me, what I'm doing and all that. But again, I just feel like as a whole, we need to stop that, bro. Stop downing what people doing over here or over there if that's not what you into. It's all good. We could do different things. You know what I'm saying? We could do different things. It's all to the good, but we don't gotta be downing what the next brother is doing. You know what I'm saying? Stino is very litigious. Is he? Well, he about to sue them niggas or something? Shout out Mr. Monk. What, Stino about to sue? Shout out Romel Bell with $4.99 on the 40. Greatly appreciate that, gang. Shout out everybody sending snaps on the 40. Shout out all my members. Shout out all the good supporters, man. Dom, what it do? Gangland, gangland, gangland. Yeah. Your starting videos used to not only be no jumper content, the OGs know. Hey, Mean Green, facts, bro. Facts. But this is the thing. If you really studying the business of YouTube and your page, your channel, and what you got going on, it's the thing. I saw it's called niching, right? You put yourself in a certain place so that the algorithm, so the computer, so the network travels your shit the proper way. You feel me? It's a lot of people who like no jumper. People say whatever they want. Oh, no jumpers this, no jumpers that. But it's a lot of people who follow them. It's a lot of people who like the commentary on no jumper. They might not necessarily like no jumper, but they like to hear me do my thing, right? So when I saw that, you go on my page right now. So I'm teaching y'all something. You go on my page right now and look, and y'all can see when I started seeing, oh, the no jumper shit, they like that, right? So then I kind of just geared that way. But yeah, the OGs know for sure. My first video was like, it was like some LGBTQ. I don't even know, bro. Let's run it up. Actually, man, I used to be on mini bikes through the land with the blicky. I don't know. I'll be on that mini bike with blower, gang. I'm from LA. Hold on, let's go. We could go to Neem's content real quick. I'm just doing whatever on here. Shout out my brother ODM Slim. The Slim Reaper, bro. I learn a lot from my brother. I'm not gonna lie, cause I watch this nigga just get on here and just do it up. He do whatever, and niggas just be like, boom, they with it, and I like that shit. So again, I ain't really had nothing behind this. I was just like, man, this video taking forever to upload, so I'm gonna just go live with y'all. So I feel like y'all niggas rock with me. Shout out Big Bad Drea the Virgo in the building. Y'all show my cousin love and nothing but. You hear me? Nothing but. All right, so look, this is my channel right here. Good way to describe niche name. Yeah, come on, man. Shout out my cousin, shout out my big cousin, because she taught me niche. I didn't even know what that mean. I thought that was one of them egg dishes or something. But look. I'm buck, bro. So look, this week I want to just run down my videos. I'm going to go all the way to the beginning on y'all. Y'all can see the growth and evolution and all that. I'm going to just go. We just going to go. Shout out the best chat on YouTube, man. I swear I love y'all. Oh, gang. Reg Dog in the building, straight from Inglewood. Where they up to no good and all that. Shout out to my coverage of the K. Drake battle. That shit was tight. I felt like a boy when I was doing that. I was like, ooh, I actually got a little audience too. It was tight, man. I love the the evolution. Just even looking back on this shit, I'm like, damn, bro. Shout out my cousin. My cousin was instrumental in all this. Big Bad Drea. You feel me? She was like, nigga, you all over the place. Tighten up, gang. That's what my cousin said. Tighten up, gang. You're all over the place, baby. But let's go. I'm just trying to get to like the first video because it was some wild shit. But I was like, I'm gonna comment on everything I want to do, which is what I'm doing on the Just Neem. So that's why I need y'all, man. Everybody in the chat right now, you know what I'm saying, who have not subbed up to the @JustNeem channel, please do so, bro. I got everything else over there. And again, just like I said, y'all hit me in the DMs, Discord, Instagram. Let me know what's popping. Let me know what y'all want to hear me get on, bro, because I could do whatever's thing. Look, this one I used to be putting the words on the thumbnails, man. This one I used to be putting the words on the thumbnails before I branded up. This one, see, that's tight even looking at this, bro. This is a year ago, y'all. It's a fucking year ago. Why is my shit taking? What's going on with my shit, bro? Shout out Otani. The big homies. Y'all still in here? Shout out my people. Cause I'm literally just trying to. Look, I used to put my face all on the thumbnails. Y'all niggas don't even know. I used to take all those pictures separately. I used to take the pictures. I'd be like, all on the damn thumbnail. This is what I used to rock with. I mean, I still rock with them as a platform. Like I support the platform. I watch them. This is, I used to cover community and all that too, bro. But then it's like, you know, they won't let me monetize off of it. And then Slim told me, like, bro, let them know this video, this, that, and the other. But it don't be panning out like that for me. I hit niggas, they don't respond, and the video just be sitting up there. And it's like, yo, this is a business at the end of the day. I want to let y'all know for the record, I'd let anybody run with any of my content, bro, because I understand what's going on here. I wouldn't copyright you. Even if you said something foul about me, I wouldn't copyright y'all or none of that. I understand that, you know, these are bigger platforms and they got machines working to do all this stuff. But it's like, man, there's a way that you could be like, yo, Neem is good. I know that. I know there's a way. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Again, nothing but love to them. But look at these thumbnails, man. I remember one thumbnail, I put a meat on the nigga head. It was crazy. Pause. Right on the thumbnail. Bow. I was like, well, they're not going to let this fly. But they did. I used to do wild shit. Look, I got pills all on the joint. Brick Baby, it's time to get help. Free Bricktavius, man, till it's backwards. He ain't even do nothing. Golly. This was when Sharp was my LOL cow. Look at these thumbnails. Look at this thumbnail, y'all. Look at this. Adam 22 and the JCat podcast featuring Lush, Bees, and Comparator. Look at that thumbnail, bro. I got Comparator. He fuck with me too. That's my dog. Comparator doing blow. I got it. Just look at the thumbnail. That's flagrant, y'all. Can I zoom in on that? No, it won't let me do that. Bruh, this is so flagrant. I used to be wildin'. I went through hella thumbnails. This is when they all used to be different, too. But yeah. We just going back. We gonna get back to the Steno shit in just here in a second. Shout out my people, man. I got Stephen A, Corey Holcomb, all kind of Mexican hotel. I got everything on here, man. Shout out China Mac. Me and China Mac had a cold little back and forth. China Mac rock with me, though. China Mac struck my shit. I was tight. I hit that nigga like, bruh. He like, man, I was going through some shit. Shout out China Mac. It was this, right? No, it wasn't that one. I think it got taken down. But look, I used to be on Hassan. Some niggas like, hey, nigga, cover LA. Damn, I look at this thumbnails. I'm way bigger than that now. Like, size, like, that's crazy. I bees in the weight room. Shout out everybody who getting that fitness in. Health is wealth. Y'all can have as much money as you want, but if you're not alive to spend that shit, then what do you mean making a lot of money for everybody else to spend when you're gone? DJ MVJ the Pinkett URL, look at the battle rap, look, 14 views. When nobody trying to hear that shit, gang. But anyway, Math Hoffa, Joe Budden podcast, Breakfast Club, G-Face the Scammer. I should have 1 million views on that because I went in, bro. I got content nobody got on that situation. I knew something was up with him from the moment I seen him on No Jumper. And I told niggas that. I was like, it's something about, bro. And I started looking into it. And it was. Look at all these goofy-ass pictures I used to take for the thumbnail. That's when I used to do the podcast. We're going to bring that back, too. It's just not going to be high all the time because I can't be high all the time. You hear me? Golly. Blueface, Chrisean, Charleston White, Jack Doherty. I even had the sports shit up here. Bryce Young. It's a bum. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Bryce, man. Shout out Bryce. Cardi B. I had dumb sports stuff on here. MV Tyrese. Poopy Sad Butt. Damn, look how short my hair was. Damn. That's crazy, man. Look at these stupid ass poses and shit I'm doing. Look at that. Look at this cornball. Damn, 14 views like Buddy. Buddy's still getting 14 views years later, though. No, I'm just playing. Get off that nigga. He's dead. But y'all see all this? 9 views. What you talking about? 21, 19, 35, 23. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mickey and Wave. Ugly ass boys. Look at them ugly ass boys. I love my family to death, nigga. Look how short my hair was, y'all. I got way more chest and muscles, too. Look at me like, oh, he always got his nipples out. Boy, I got way more chest. Man, what? That's crazy, bro. Look at this goofy-ass thumbnail. Milk74. Shout out Milk74. He one of the reasons I hopped on here to do this, too. I don't know what he got going on or what's what, but Milk74 is definitely one of the reasons that I decided to do content. Him, DJ Ghost, Buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was watching Buddy. I was following Buddy content too. I used to be in there saluting Buddy. Niggas ain't show no love, but that's cool. Anyway, but yeah, y'all could see all the shit what I was doing. Wow, Deion Sanders, Fresh and Fit. They blacked me hella times. They're bunk. I never with them straight up. They're bozos. You want to talk about bozos? They're bozos. Straight up. They're bozos. Look, no shirt. Ooh, little bird chest. My shit wasn't even a bird chest, but look at that little bird chest, bro. Sheesh. I weigh 201, 203 right now. I was for sure like 189 or something. That's crazy. Look at that little ass chest, y'all. That's wild work. Look at this. Look at this one. I'm sorry. I'm just looking. I was looking at thumbnails. Look how freaking corny these look, bro. Look how corny these look. I was doing a thing, though. Look at, nigga, I did the big C's on it. Ha! C nasty on your stupid ass, boy. Shout out Munchie B. I was covering his street TV content with Mariah. Shout out Mariah. She reached out to me. She was always love. You feel me? Shout out her. Look at these thumbnails. Golly. All this random niggas would have thought I'm LGBTQ. But my thought was like, ooh, bright, it's popping, right? Boom, boom, it's getting your attention. Neem going back down. Remember, on me, I am, Charlie, bro. I'm like, damn. Shout out that, bro. I used to do 10-minute videos and shit. Yeah. I forget why I went. Oh, okay, that's why. I went back down to show y'all that, bro, I used to do all kind of content till I niched up. Shout out my cousin in the chat. Until I niched up. I was running all kind of content. Y'all can see here, this nigga, man arrested for I eat ass bumper sticker. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Charleston White Vegas fight. Dr. Umar Ifatunde. Hassan. I used to be on Hassan. Don't worry about anything. Shout out Nothing to Something podcast. I used to be on Nothing to Something podcast too. Shout out I think his name is Paul P. I don't know where he's at. He don't come up in my algorithm anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be on that too. My Child, My Choice. This is the first video I ever did. This might get copywritten because back then it didn't matter. What the is going on with my computer right now? It's a whole PC, gang. I'm not jacking nothing. What's going on right here? Yes, sir. It's your boy Gangland Neem, a.k.a. Neiman. I before the E. Golly, I don't know, y'all. If this your first time to the channel, Look
like,
at that guy.
Subscribe, comment, share with a friend if you like the content. You feel me? I'm going to be coming through with a gang of stuff on here. I see everybody out here.
Look at Buddy. He's uncomfortable. Look, Neem's uncomfortable.
And, you know, quite frankly, a lot of niggas are corny. And, you know, so I'm about to do my thing. I want to get into
been calling niggas corny, though. Gang. He's consistent. I've been calling niggas corny. That's wild.
Jason Lee, this is a video from a cool minute ago. You know what I'm saying?
I was all like, hey, y'all, Gangland Neem, I'm gonna do the thing. Yeah, y'all niggas corny. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing on this motherfucker, but I feel like I should do it. So I hope you guys like this. I remember your background is what drew me in. Hey, shout out to Mr. E, a feller. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, shout out KB360 because we had a conversation yesterday too. He was talking about my background and I was like, yeah, bro, we going back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because a lot of what drew people to me was my background. And it wasn't even set up like how I am now, like, you know what I'm saying, in my studio and everything. But a lot of people told me that they tapped in, they seen that background and was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's dope too. The evolution must be televised. On me. Hoochie Mama, I'm just saying. Shout out Miss Keita in the building. Bex, what it do? You found your niche in the market and ran with it. Yeah, facts, bro. I did. Neiman Ivory Wayans. That was the Golden Gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You look nervous as fuck like niggas was making you read a ransom note. Brother, I'm showing you this to tell I was nervous. I was, bro. This was me hopping on camera for the first time like this. Like, I used to rap and do music videos and have shows and shit like that and used to be nervous as fuck before the shows. I damn near vomit before a show, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I liked making the music. I didn't realize, I'm gonna have to get on stage and actually rap this shit in front of people. That was a whole nother thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, I definitely was nervous, so don't get it twisted. Nigga act like, he just got up here. It was Gangland Neem, LA's finest. Like, hell no. Hell no. I was nervous and damn near reading a ransom. Just throwing that out there. You know, and that's how it start, though, bro. You got to get your footing and all that. But that's how it start. But yeah, we ain't even going to run that because I'm sure it has copywritten content in it because all my shit was copywritten at the time. But I'll do this. And you know what I'm saying? A year plus later, right? A year plus later, why is it not responsive? This is what I'm saying. They're doing bunk ass shit right now, bro. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? But yeah, and then a year plus later, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see how the thumbnails look. I'd have took my goofy ass, I'm on the thumbnail. Nigga had a fork and a knife one time on the damn thumbnail. I actually used to take these pictures, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then look at me now. You know? And I hope that shit inspires anybody in here who really trying to get some shit going. I hope that shit inspire y'all. Straight like that. You feel me? It should. The evolution should be documented. Straight like that. My cousin used to tell me all the time, bro, the way your channel is growing is crazy. Nobody's ever seen nothing like this. I've never seen nothing like this. My cousin done work with the finest of content creators. You understand me? And that shit's dope. So again, you know, it's all about niche. That's what this was, a conversation in niche. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about, oh, you know, no jumper reaction channel or whatever reaction channel. Y'all heard of Danny from the Stop? Danny from the Stop is another reason why I started doing this too. Because Danny, I was covering Joe Budden content too. But Danny from the Stop had the market when it came to when it came to Joe Budden content. And I used to watch his whole channel is he's deep diving in it. I don't even really be doing that. I just get the clips, react to the clips, make jokes, give some insightful commentary where I can. You know what I mean? But Danny from the Stop really peeled back the layers on he really peeled back the layers on the Joe Budden podcast, and he connect these dots and this, that, and the other. And I was like, damn, that's ill what he doing. And I'm like, he could do that. He just do all Joe Budden. But it's like, yes, when something is that popular, this is the business that I'm explaining to y'all right now. My cousin probably don't even like this. I'm gonna be honest. But what I'm doing right now is explaining the business to y'all, right? There's a market for reactions and commentary on all these platforms, whether it be the Breakfast Club, Drink Champs, No Jumper, Barstool, whoever it is. There's a market for all that. If they're popular, then people want to hear about them in every facet of it. So if you got some type of, you bringing something new to it, right? They here for that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all be like, F No Jumper, this, that, and the other, but a lot of y'all are actually supporters of No Jumper too. Stop capping. And it's okay. Like, it's okay. You know what I mean? Niggas try to make it seem like I watch No Jumper. Oh, name just sucks. He doesn't want. I don't, man. I if it's something to tune into, like, oh, this gonna be a good one, I'm in there. Like swimwear. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I don't, man. I get the clips. It's a few of y'all who shoot little shit that I don't see. Different content creators I might see. Shout out BT Scoop. BT Scoop sent me some shit that was on some Racker and Hunter tier of No Jumper, whatever. Waited for that to release, did content on that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't watch it like that. But a lot of y'all do, and that's what makes my shit crack too, just throwing that out there. So we're going to get back to Stino and the champs, the twin champs. You know what I'm talking about? Stino and Showface doing they 1-2. And Showface just inherited the beef. That's what I'm going to tell you. Better believe Viral going to say something about that. But shout out Gangland DJ with 499 Mo on the 40. Greatly appreciate you, ganger. My dog, he said best channel on YouTube. Act like you know, man. I appreciate that shit one more time. I definitely appreciate that for surely. On me, bro. I've never watched one episode of No Jumper. I only watch when you cover it. And that's what a lot of people say too. But I also know a lot of people watch No Jumper and then come over to my content and watch that too, because it's just like reaction channels. Nobody's gonna come over to see my clip about this incident on No Jumper and stop watching content there. They're gonna go to Gangland Neem, then they're gonna go to ODM Slim, then they're gonna go to Tough Stino, then they're gonna go to Showface News, then they're gonna go to Viral. That's how this goes. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's enough space and opportunity for everyone. Jamar, what it do? Boss, what's the word? What's the word? Gangland Duda in the building. It's my Aki right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the content is bunk. Tag team champs, call them the Usos. On me though, bro, they really the tag team champs to me, gang. That's why I had to get them niggas together. If y'all didn't know, I'm the reason them niggas cool now. And that's not be like, oh, pat on my back or nothing, because I did this behind the scenes, never said anything about it until they did. They brought me up on the platform or whatever and was like, hey, man, thank you for this, that, and the other. But that's what I be on, y'all. That's behind the scenes too until they brought it to the airwaves or whatever. That's just shit I be on in real life. Both y'all niggas funny as hell, bro. Why should niggas be funking it up for no real reason? Ain't no bloodshed, ain't nobody families hurt, and neither one of y'all been hurt from any jokes or words that y'all said, so why even be on any shit like that? You know what I mean? And they did that, man, like men. I think that's dope. Shout out to them brothers. But let's continue. I watch every piece of No Jumper, No Cap. Look at Big. Shout out you keeping it real, bro. Shout out you. And I'm not mad at that. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. They be having some wild ass shit over there, bro. Y'all remember when the Sydney Star was sitting on Kiwi Head lap? Oh my God, that was some of the craziest shit to me. And maybe it's just me and my beliefs and quite frankly, my sexuality. Because it just wouldn't allow for something like that. And she just kept sex playing him, and he just all with it. Like, oh, yeah, put it in my hand. Like, what the fuck? Yo, son. Yo, Sydney Star was sitting in the seat, gang. I believe at one point he smelled the seat, gang. He was trying to smell the swamp ass. I thought that was disgusting. Straight like that. I thought that was some of the most disgusting shit I had ever seen. I was like, brother, I have to react to this. I have to. Eddie Winslow ass sitting up there again. The fuck? Eddie Winslow up there like, I like what I like. I like my I like my chicks with dicks. Eddie Winslow like, I like my chicks with dicks, and I don't feel no way about it. Sheesh. To each its own. Shout out Auntie Monica in the building. Man verse Hype, what they do. Nikki Fire's in the building. If you let off on Kiwi Heads and neck for a man, time to get on Mark later. I'm down. I don't know how that's a fair on my channel, but I'm down to get on Mark later because Mark later ass nasty to me. And it's not because cousin BJ. She just opened the door. I'm just like, what? So I start doing my own research, and I'm like, oh, yeah, he's a nasty man. Straight like that. They got a whole section of underage streetwalkers. I think that's fucking wild work, man. I think that's wild work. Go Doyers. One more time. Don't never forget it. Don't never forget it. You know what I'm saying? Retired trolling here hating. That's my dog still. He mad. He mad. Barry, let's continue. We continue this for a little more.
And, you know, We Starving says Stino gets the same, if not higher views than y'all. And that's true, champ. I mean, that's just 100% true, champ. See, y'all niggas be talking about how y'all so viral and niggas taking trips to Montreal and niggas going to goddamn Sicily and Barcelona, nigga, but you're not getting no views, champ. If you knew how to do the YouTube shit, you would be getting some sort of views. And y'all know Stino don't usually talk like that, champ. I don't like to, you know, view watch and all that other shit. But I noticed. Y'all like to talk down and act like reaction channels is something that you're above, but you're not getting views, champ. So he says, we not a No Jumper reaction channel. And then he says, when's the last time you seen us up there goofy talking about No Jumper? Then he says, and this is how I knew that he was talking about me, right? He says, Stino is a weirdo who lives off No Jumper content.
Look, we do us to the downs of the day.
Champ. Stino is a weirdo who lives off of No Jumper content, champ. This is how I know y'all be watching my page with y'all fist balled up.
Hey, out of here with that, Jay. Shout out 1010 in the building. Salute you, gang. But ain't nobody trying to hear that, Jay, nigga. Straight up. We ain't trying to hear that, gang. Y'all niggas better double back like a deluxe, nigga. Fuck.
Like Arthur.
Really, champ.
Y'all be watching the page, fists balled up like Arthur champ.
What he do?
What you talking
Oh
about?
man, son. What's wrong with these niggas, man? It's not my fault, champ. On my soul. It's not my fault that y'all niggas is sucking the teat of Adam 22, champ. Sometimes you catch a stray, champ. On my soul. Sometimes you just catch a stray. Vuitton Don says, not so viral way really acts like they have the moral high ground in this no jumper universe. And they don't. And they don't, champ. On my soul. Like, bro, listen, man. I don't know.
They just about to violate for the rest of the time, so I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I let Stino do what he do. You know what I'm saying? He puts a step aside, let folks who do what they do what they do, right? So that's that. But yeah, it was just funny just seeing the messages and everything, like the No Jumper reaction channel and all that. It's all good. Manverse Hype said, that's a reach. A lot of reaction channels react to No Jumper. It's a wild podcast. Facts. My primary channel is all No Jumper content for the most part. Like I veer off here and there when it's in the when it's in the universe, or you know what I mean, adjacent. I'll do that too, but for the most part, it is No Jumper. And like I said, it used to bother me until I understood the business of YouTube, till I really understood my channel and how the views and the algorithm and all that shit go. You know what I mean? You can have the best product in the world, but if you don't know how to present said product, then what good is it? You know what I'm saying? You can have the best content in the world, but if nobody's watching it, pardon me, then what good is that? You know what I mean? I like to think that I get a lot of good messaging off in the content that I do as well, and I'd like to think that y'all think the same because I get those comments. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Everybody got their own thing. My only thing is just like we ain't got to down another thing to big up ours. You feel me? That's how I feel personally. But Chrisean, we gonna get into this Chrisean. You expose the truth with a comedic twist, gang. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a comedian. People be like, yo, you hilarious. I could not get on nobody's and do stand-up. Y'all want to watch Lil Woody do stand-up? Lil Woody just got off a tour with Charleston White. Y'all want to watch Lil Woody stand-up, or y'all want to get into this Chrisean rock? Let me know. Let me put my chat on the screen. Let me put my chat on the screen. Let me know what y'all want to do. If not, I'm going to just do it up. I'm going to just pick one straight up. I don't give a damn. Wow. That was a crazy still screen. Let me know. Or I'm going to just go. Woody? Yeah, low-key, I want to watch that because I didn't watch that. I'm not going to lie. I didn't watch the Woody shit. I low-key want to watch that. Okay, boom. Let's do Woody then. Shout out the best chat on YouTube. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all the support y'all give me. For real. That shit mean a lot. Y'all seen where I came from. Views like Buddy and all that. And look what's going on now. So shout out to y'all, bro, because y'all did. I'm not even trying to be like that. It's y'all support and everything, and that's why I be asking y'all questions. That's why I be responding to DMs. I'll be in public, dapping niggas up like I know niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. I be in handshakes. I don't even be knowing what's going on until niggas say some shit from a live or something. Oh, my good people, or Gangland Neem. I'm like, oh, shit, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So shout out y'all. Y'all definitely the reason. You know what I'm saying? No question. No question. Let's go here. I like being in the middle like that. I don't know why, but I do. God did. Facts. Wallahi, he did too. He did too. But it was also my effort and y'all support, right? With you know, I'd like to say destiny, because I don't know what made me get on here to do this, and I don't know what makes me that good. Again, I think about all the people who support. I just be like, I know the stuff is funny. It be fine because I be laughing and shit. But sometimes, like, I would say like a lot of times a nigga don't even really be trying to be funny. I just be saying shit. Not just saying shit. It's thought out or whatever, but I'm just speaking from the heart. And niggas be like, oh, that's hilarious, you know? But I think that it's a reason why I'm doing this. That's just my opinion. And you know what I'm saying? I say it all the time. I don't really know, but, you know, straight up. Shout out Nikki Fayez with 199 on the 40. She sent the caution signs 3 times. My girl, appreciate you. Shout out Kid the Barber. Tara, what's the word, man? Shout out the Cuzzos in the building. Any of y'all who's in here, shout out the Cuzzos and the Gangers. It's a family affair. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Tara with 2 mo on the 40. Greatly appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. A lot of these YouTubers can't even put a coherent sentence together. That's a fact, too. Talk nasty. Woo, talk nasty. On me, dude, that's how I feel. And it feel comfortable. I ain't even gonna lie. It feels cozy. Y'all seen the first video. That was nervous Neem. You know what I'm talking about? That was nervous Neem. Shout out everybody sending snaps on the 40. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, let's get into this Woody stand up, man. Shout out Woody doing something positive. You know, a lot of people go through what they go through, right? Be in jails, this, that, and the other, and they double right back, bro. They go to the streets and start doing the same exact shit that landed them in the position that they found themselves in, right? I think it's dope that he's doing something new. Even me, one while I'm like, oh, he's a rap. Y'all glorifying the rap. And it's like, yeah, I still, well, I felt that way. I don't necessarily feel that way today because it looks like he's doing something positive. That's something to glorify to me. You know what I mean? Bro in a black shirt 4 months pregnant. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all really got to work on y'all fitness, man. Y'all really got to work on y'all fitness. I be telling y'all all the time, man. Work on your fitness, bruh. You don't even got to want to be buff and have the muscles and all that, but you want to be fit, man. You want to be physically fit. Trust me. But let's run this content, man. Shout out to all the good people, man. Let me know if the content levels is cool and all that.
Damn, there you go. Come on, y'all. Let's pray. Yeah. I am. Let's go. Y'all ready?
Look, always in prayer and stuff. I like
Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you, thank you again, oh Lord. We're going to thank you every breath we take. You're amazing, God. You have been showing us, you have been with us every step of the way. And we ask that you continue to be with us, oh Lord. Thank you for letting all us amazing people be in the prison of each other, oh Lord. Lord, we ask that you remove all evil that's in our path, oh Lord. And you take away every person that speak bad against us and head us in a different direction, oh Lord. Lord, we ask that you continue to help us elevate, oh Lord, and be with us. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Amen. Let's go. Yes, sir. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, okay, let me go get in my seat.
I need that Woody notoriety, inshallah.
Who the good? No good. God, what the hell is you doing? Somebody better, y'all better scream that I know God is the greatest. The rest of y'all going to hell. Y'all ain't gonna give God praises. Look, let me tell y'all straight up. Look, my name Woody.
Me.
And sometimes
Hey, on me, salute Woody for that prayer. Facts.
I forget. And when I forget, y'all forgive me. Otherwise, I will. Don't get caught up. Come on, man. Y'all, we got energy, man. Listen. All right, so let me tell y'all about me growing up. Because everybody think they know me by watching me on the internet, but they don't. I steal. Walk in the store, shit right in my pocket. Ain't heavy. Store man just left, man. You good, man. Go, my friend. I don't recall. Like me, So I was a kid, right? So it's 10 of us. My mama got 6 girls and 4 boys. My dad died in 2001. So I used to watch my mama. I was always, look, peek around the corner type of kid. Peek around the corner, see her. Damn, my mama's struggling. So me taking it upon myself, I want to help my mama out. but I don't know how. First, I started going to school, stealing out my classmate video games and shit. But let me tell y'all.
Hey, Woody is comfortable up here. That shit is dope to see him. Like, I hope he stick with this because I think I follow him and he is funny to me. Aside from all that court shit, he is funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gangland DJ with 10 on the 40. He said, "Random, bro. I think you was on Bucci Hills one day and said, can't no nigga with titties fuck with me. Understand you got my girl trolling, saying that shit now for no reason at all." Shout out Gangland DJ and the missus, man. But that's how I feel. Can't no nigga with titties fuck with me on gang. That's just what it is, bro. You know, a lot of niggas be doing, you don't even have the stamina for this, right? You don't got the stamina for this, gang. I'm just built different in a lot of different ways. But I mean, like, physically, I'm built different. Can't no nigga with B cups, you hear me? Can't no nigga with low C cups. I don't know how to say that. You know, nigga, fuck with me, bro. If you have breasts, if you are a man with breasts, well, watch your mouth, bro. Go get it together. Straight up, bro. You niggas know how I look for real, though. I ain't did one of them Instagram posts in a long time in the gym. Just imagine. You know what I'm talking about? Stop playing, bro. Can no nigga with titties say nothing to me? That's what I believe, period. But let's continue. Shout out Gangland DJ. That was random. That was random. Shout out Britt the Beautiful in the building. Hazer 420, what it do? Tell them niggas go tighten their chest up. You are?
I was in special ed. So 4 of us in the class. It went hard to find out who stole it. This motherfucker in a wheelchair. This thing. I'm the only one that can walk still, talk, got the teacher looked right at me. Shut up, back at her. I ain't get it. She said the other kids can't fucking move. I said, me either. Some shit, the teacher wanted, she wanna watch me, fuck it, I started stealing from her. This is a true story, my mama sold. I ain't know no better. I was like, shit, first time I just got on my knees. Got up under the desk, stole the money. And the fucked up part about it was, the fucking camera was right up there looking at me. And I know my mama watching me. I'm being good on the school bus, because I ride the little short bus. It got about 12, 13 seats on that motherfucker. But they only let 5 wheel right on it the most. The bus driver, the 2 in the wheelchair, me, I had my own assigned seat too. So I gotta be good because the bus driver, when I be bad, the bus driver wanna take me home last. And nobody should take me home last, because I stayed in boy home. And everybody hanging outside by the time I go home last.
Hey, look, yeah, you niggas breastfeeding trying to have smoke. Well, you better get it together. Niggas going half on the breastfeeding with their woman is crazy.
And if I got out of school, I had to talk to me, motherfucker, ran right now. And like, man, what the fuck? Who do we see? You got shot, bud? Just shoot my bird. But I know when I get off the bus, I know my mama watching. Shit, I'm watching too. So I done stole my teacher money. And I'm getting close to the house, so I can't tell if she in the screen door or she in the window. All I know she watching. I do one of these young. Oh, mama! I don't act like I don't pick the money up off the ground. I say, Mama, look what I just found. It's about $300-$400. Now, 2001, that was a lot of money. My mom said, damn, I seen you pick it up. I said, yeah, I just want some hot wings. Man, instead of me just doing it at one time to stop, it was good. I went back the next day.
Oh, my cousin.
Got my hand back on under the desk. I did this shit about 7 times. I was like, damn, my teacher's stupid as hell. She keep filling the pocketbook up with money. First I used to steal a couple 20s and $100 bills so she wouldn't know. I ain't know people count their money. I thought it just put it in their purse. So now, I come home. My mom got that look on her face. I know when I done fucked up. She seen that motherfucker like, I said, what's up, Mom? She said, you ain't find no money today? I did, but I said no. I knew I done fucked up. I said, I wouldn't even pay no attention. So I used to get whippings a lot. Let me tell y'all, I used to get so many whippings that when she just put that switch on my ass, it ain't even hurt no more. Like, Mom, come on, look me. She got smart. She got a fucking stitcher cord. And the goddamn switch. Hold up, that ain't it though. So I be dating this girl. And
shout out Woody, man. I think that's positive what he doing. We about to get to this Chrisean content because that's dragging a little bit for me. He got to work on that stand-up, and I think he will because he comfortable up there. That's the first thing I'm going to say. Shout out Woody, man. Doing something positive. Hey, how many of y'all got y'all ass whooped with extensions, with extension cords and switches? Just out of curiosity. My folks used to tell me go pick a switch. Oh, what the fuck? I used to be looking at the look. Like, is you dead ass serious? Oh, yeah, you go pick that motherfucker out. What? Fuck that. My mom started just firing on me after a while. Mow, nigga, because the whoopings wasn't working. Look, It's Organic say, you go pick one on me. I'm like, what the fuck? I still ain't heard my boy tell a joke. Now, he told a few. Salute the good people in the chat. It's a good day. Bless to everyone. Yeah. Facts. Blessings to the good people. I'm 48. Go outside and get a switch. Had to pick my own me, bro. That's funny. Okay, so a lot of y'all, okay. So all right, we from that same era then. Cause shit. He said belts and broomsticks over here. I got hit with a broomstick one time. Belts for Sholey. Hey, look, we used to stay in this upstairs and down like this townhouse off of 103rd and Normandy, right? And I got to the point where I boogie, right? You had to get me to whip my ass. And because I know I'm getting my ass whipped anyway, I don't even care. I'm about to just try to wiggle, right? So we got an upstairs and downstairs. I'm running from upstairs. I'm running down the stairs. Nigga, my mom took a box of tricks. I'll never forget this. Boom, launched the box of tricks. Bow, hit me right in the back of my head, nigga. I flew down the stairs. Head went right through the wall. Bow. Big ass hole in the wall. Then got my ass whooped while my head was in the hole in the wall, gang. She caught me with the box of tricks, then whooped my ass while my head was in the wall, gang. Now that's a story for your ass. And I couldn't make that up. For surely. I took all the ass whooping so my siblings wouldn't have to. Straight up. Them niggas used to look at me like, I be like, hey, y'all wanna go with me? They like, hell no. Whatever you on, you about to get your ass whooped when you come back. Whatever you're doing, we don't want no parts of. You get your ass whooped 24/7. You be on punishment 24/7. Now I don't want to go with you. On me. Shout out my little brothers and my little sisters. Because they like, hell no. We're straight, big bro. Yeah. And that's what's up. That's what's up, too. Because they are exemplary humans, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Upstanding citizens. We all are at this point, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't had to deal with what I had to deal with, and that's good. That's good. Nigga been shot, stabbed, all kind of shit. None of my youngest had to go through none of that, bro. They was like, nigga, whew, word. I remember my siblings coming to see me in the hospital, shot up. And they just like, damn, so like you really be on that. Like like, nigga, we thought the guns and shit was a costume. They like, damn, they looking crying too. Like, fuck, like, this is crazy. Like, yeah, man. Y'all don't want no parts of that shit. No way. No way. All right, let's do this. We're gonna get into this. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, see, I just run. That was my best bet. Cause trying to block it, trying to grab it, that'll get you hit in your face. I done had webs in my face like, okay, you can block it, I'm going to get on your ass, period. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mama Neem. Whew, she would not like me telling these stories, but it is what it is. Shit, all that shit wasn't even right. Just made me angry anyway. I got sent to Scared Straight. All kind of shit. I was a lil ass domestic terrorist, gang. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all, bro. Straight up. I was a domestic terrorist, fool. Nigga sent me to Scared Straight. I was banging on the inmates. I'm like, yeah, you better not touch me, and my daddy'll fuck you up. I was a problem, bro. Golly. All right, man, Chrisean. Enough about me. Hell no. See, Scared Straight, hell yeah. Acquire, what's the deal, foolie? You send me to Scared Straight. Oh, I was pressing shit in there. I was looking at the other niggas. Them niggas was crying and shit, right? I cried too, I ain't gonna lie. When it was all done, I cried because I felt violated. I was like, damn, I thought I was supposed to go on a trip with my grandmother. Like, she be traveling. I was like, ooh, we about to go to an island or some shit. Ain't nobody else could go. Just me. I'm gonna get all the stuffs, right? And then that's where they sent me. You feel me? I was tight in that motherfucker. I was violating. Like, I know y'all can't touch me. That's what I know. You can't touch me. Niggas locked me in a fucking, niggas locked me in a prison cell and shit, fool. They locked me in there like, yeah, sitting there, whoop and all this shit. That shit was a wild experience is what I say. And I never sent no kid there. But I remember we was standing in the line, niggas was, you think you tough? You think you tough? We'll have your butt cheeks in here. I'm saying, wow shit, fool. On gang. Oh, yeah. You light-skinned, huh? Oh, you one of them light-skinned tough guys. And we do the niggas standing next to me, they like, I don't want to be tough. I don't want to be tough no more. I'm looking at them niggas like, nigga, you better buck up, nigga. Who's your daddy? The fuck? Who your daddy, nigga? Who's your daddy, gang? My daddy's a stepper, nigga. I'm not going. I'm not going, prisoner. Give a fuck what you in here locked up for. I'm not going, and you bet not touch me, nigga. Straight up. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. That's all real. You feel me? Yeah, niggas like, oh, that's crazy. Hell yeah. That's the type of shit they'll tell you, bro. They have free range to do everything in there besides like put their hands on you. And I don't even know why I knew that, because I never even knew nothing about Scared Straight or nothing. I just ended up there, right? Flush flosh them, flush flosh. That's how my mom hit me, nigga, with the Airy. So I ain't know nothing about it, but I knew, I'm like, ain't no way y'all could put y'all hands on me. That's for damn sure. And I knew, ain't no way my pops is about to allow this. Dead homies. Ain't no way he's gonna allow this. And me and my pops, we was kind of on one after that too, because I was like, how you let her do that to me? And me and my mom didn't speak for a cool minute, because I was just like, that shit, I don't know, that kind of fucked me up for a minute. And it's not because of, like what I went through there, but it was just the whole thing. Like, damn, you just really sent me off. And today I understand exactly what she was doing, though. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to prevent me being shot. She was trying to prevent me being stabbed. She was trying to prevent niggas killing me out here. You feel me? And it's your job to do whatever in your power to protect your children, even from themselves, gang. I understand that as a parent today. That's why niggas be feeling the way they do about this whole Nova situation. You understand me? Yo, she's underage. Tania bunk ass need to be doing whatever in her power to keep that little girl off the streets. And that's what my mom did. You feel me? Straight up. I still went off to do whatever, but she gave it her best motherfucking effort. Facts. And I love her for that, because I probably would have been dead. Y'all really don't even know me. Y'all really don't know me, gang. I for sure would have been dead somewhere, gang. Straight up. That's a scary thought. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Nigga couldn't. Y'all wouldn't even know me. You don't even know Neem, fool. You know what my dad said? He like, nigga, bro, you out here doing all kind of wild shit, cuz. What I'm supposed to do, bro? I kept telling you, too. I kept telling you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, what is you doing here? Niggas finding this on you. Niggas doing this. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I kept telling you. And he did. My pops was my fucking best friend. My mom is, too. My pops, that was my nigga. God bless the dead, bro. That was my nigga. I looked up to that nigga in every sense of the word. That was my idol. That was my hero. That was my icon, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I won't even listen to him. When I think back on it, it's like, damn, nigga, you ain't even listen to bro. But he did. He told me, he like, nigga, at a point, it's like, it's nothing I could do. And I kept telling you, it's nothing I could do. I was still like, give a nigga a heads up, gang. Let me know I'm not going on vacation. The hell? But yeah, you know that's how that go, man. Shout out my moms. Shout out everybody in the chat. Yeah, facts. Mom's just doing what she was supposed to do. Straight up. You know what I mean? I only talk for like a year plus. I'm not even gonna lie, because that shit just fucked me up. I started doing other shit. Like, I just bounce out. Like, not like run away per se, because my pops always knew where I was at. Like, bro, I'm straight, fool. Like, straight, I'm good, nigga. I'm about to stay with my brother, his mom, fuck or whatever. I just used to find a way to just get gone. It's a blessing to have heroes in our parents. Absolutely. Shout out Rocky in the building, man. It's for sure a blessing to be around this long. Hell yeah, it is, bro. And that's why I don't take none of this shit for granted. Again, I'm just ranting, just talking, whatever. Y'all niggas here for it. This is my shit. But that's why I don't take none of this for granted, bro. I don't know how many of y'all have experienced near death and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know how many of y'all got like trauma and shit like that from your childhood, different shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't take nothing for granted, bro. I don't take nothing for granted. And that's why I'm cautious with my platform. I'm cautious with my words. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this will go, what it'll do, but I'm trying to be the biggest, inshallah. The biggest. You know what I'm saying? Take nothing for granted. But, shout out my nigga ODM Slim, man. That's my motherfucking brother. I was just telling niggas how I be learning from you earlier, gang. On me. That's big bro for surely. I have 2 times. You ever block a belt? She telling the whole family you tried to fight her. Oh my God, I have. I have. That's crazy. Shout out to you for learning lessons. Yeah, I did. A lot of lessons I had to learn the hard way. Again, I almost lost my life on a few different occasions. The last one, you know what I'm saying? Where a nigga gotta learn how to walk and all that shit again. I'm like, all right, bro. Okay. All right, I get it. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Some of us is hard-headed. I for surely was, bro. I was pulling bullets out my body for the next few years. I was off a pint of Hennessy, cut my back open, pulled a bullet right out my back. I'm not even playing. Shit was crazy. Some shit that I might not have had to go through if I would just fucking listen and learn, bro. Because I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that, but it was like, nah, I want to jump off the porch. Oh, I want to be with the shits. Nigga. Like, that shit cool. Nigga. And I'm telling you, all that tough guy shit, not trying to even be like that, but like, what I was on some tough guy shit. You know what happened with tough guys? Niggas are fearful of tough guys, and they will kill tough guys. So I tell everybody out here who be on some big, I don't know where y'all been or what y'all been through or what y'all know, but tough guys get it the worst. Know that, bro. Niggas trying to get me the fuck out of here. Straight up. The doctor's like, bruh, we don't even know up here looking like a piece of Swiss cheese, gang. Won't even know how you even hear, gang. Straight up. That's how the doctors was talking to me. And you know what they kept saying? It was like, God. They kept saying God. You better thank God that you're here, because that's the only reason we can see. Shit. That shit meant something to me. Shout out J. Real in the building. Some of us do. Some of us got to learn the hard way, and I did, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at it, and I'm better for it. Would I have liked to learn another way? For sure. If I could do it again, would I do it different? A lot of things, hell yeah. Just being honest, hell yeah. But this what we about to do. We about to get off into Chrisean. She having smoke with ZEUS, like they trying to play her out or something. I don't know. I did that with my leg. On me. I already know, Slim. You already know. I know, my nigga. But yeah, man, we about to get into this. She's funking with ZEUS. I heard she was getting paid $100,000 an episode, and now she's upset. Let's see what she talking about. Let me know if the levels is good and all that.
You over here got $1 billion tearing down people. You got $1 billion tearing down people for your gain. And
hey, my son just lost that same tooth. He just lost that same tooth.
then when we speak up, you silence us with power. You're not silencing me, bro. I know Jesus Christ, bro.
Man, Flacco, what's the word, gang?
That is my dad, bro. That's really my spiritual father, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying. Because it makes me feel like I need to call my dad.
Alright, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video right now. Look, I've been seeing Chrisean Rock going, you know, viral all over the internet, and I don't really do no reactions to none of her videos or nothing like that. I
Shout out, homie.
Simply just post it for my supporters to, you know.
Like,
hey, homie's hair is beautiful. Every time I see, shout out Carlos King, bro's hair is lustrous. You know what I'm talking about? Good skin and all that. No pause shit, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I like that, bro. Niggas be on the motherfucker dusty as hell, bae. Dusty ass, bae. Niggas on there dusty as hell trying to talk about gang our name. Dre the Virgo. Show dusty ass up, bae. Go brush your teeth, boy.
she don't want to be called what? Boring? I don't know. I don't know if they paid her. They must have paid her some more money. Oh, shit.
Nah, look, Baby Neem lost them teeth because they his baby teeth. I don't know how she lost that tooth. She got that shit knocked out her mouth or something. I don't know. But Baby Neem, this is all natural. Shut up, my nigga, do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more money too.
No.
That's weird. What the hell?
Yes.
Like even Sky fell into the bullshit.
I'm with you.
Like,
Come on, gang. Everything gotta be paused for real. I'm just saying, bro. Everything gotta be paused. Why can't be like, yo, bro's skin looks healthy. His hair look healthy. Like, why that gotta be paused, gang? Hey, should I pause every time y'all be like, hey, Neem, I ain't gonna lie, that's a sick-ass LA list. Should I be like, oh, Glazer? Like, come on, y'all. We gotta stop that shit. Shout out my nigga Slim. He be like, don't pause nothing. If you feel like it's suspect, why pause it? Let's keep going. Hey, Neem, that hat fire. Glazer! Like, come on, man. Come on. Goddamn, the man's locks are lustrous. Just point that out. That's all. Damn. Nah, that ain't pause, Neem. I ain't think it was, but niggas in here like... You know what I'm saying? Nigga Neem gay. Nigga Flacco said that nigga was gay, man. Like, jeez.
I don't know, bro. And with me and Sky, we made back up or whatever. I don't care what nobody say. But her liking shit, all that weird shit, everybody moving weird for a reaction out of me. That's weird, bro. Everybody know.
I said the nigga's skin was beautiful. Look, now what we not going to do, Black Hippie Ricky. Look here, Ricky. Look, don't lie on me, gang. We not gonna have no propaganda in the chat. I didn't say he was beautiful. I've never say anything like that about a man. So let's just handle that right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to delete that shit. I'm about to delete that comment, gang. And no, I did not say that. You know what I mean? The hell? Nigga did not say he was beautiful. I didn't, nigga.
So I'm on this hiatus to change. That's cool.
That nigga's crazy,
It's
bro.
cool. I'm not gonna blame nobody but myself. I shouldn't have came here. That's all I got to say. I didn't get paid enough to really just be tripping, right? And even if you can't even pay me to trip like that no more, bro. The hell? My sister lip get busted by Marsh. She takes blood. She want to keep going round after round after round after round after round. No, bro. Like, and keep trying to fight the same person. Then she like, yeah, your friend got beat up. Then she threw her gum at me. What? What? You want me to fight Anna? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not fighting. I'm not doing. She trying to lead the way of chaos. I'm not following behind you with that shit, bro. You gonna look like a fool on your own. You gonna look like a fool on your own, bro. And then every scene, it's like, all right, we're gonna do a house meeting. It's not a house meeting, it's a fight. We're gonna go to rehearsal. It's not a rehearsal, it's a fight. We're gonna go to the show. It's a fight.
I seen somebody say in a comment, she not worried about that kid. That's what I be feeling. Every time she on here ranting, where's that baby? That's what I be thinking in my head. I seen her in a hotel room, nice hotel room too. She doing it up. They came at me with a gun. I'm like, where is that damn baby at? The baby should be with its mother. Now I know like you got family who help or whatever. I'm not even gonna say that. Well, yeah, you do. My baby was with me, gang. My baby was with me. Straight up. Me and my girl. Period. Nigga. Niggas ain't had no family doing nothing because he was just so precious to us that we didn't even want to, like, you could come over here and kick it with him, but we ain't necessarily want to be giving him off to nobody. Now, if my kid was special needs, that would be a whole different thing. I'm definitely not trying to give him off or pawn him off on nobody. It's just like I think her focus is wrong, and I say that every single time I cover her. It's just, man, I don't be wanting to dog her out or the baby at all. But it's like your focus is in the wrong place, mama. It is. You on here, Rand, you get $100,000 an episode, bro. And again, we don't know what she's doing for the kid or nothing like that because, hey, she could be doing everything in her power for the kid, but it just seems like her focus is off. That's what I'll say. I had a conversation with my mom. My mom was like, you don't know what she's doing for that kid. And da-da-da. And don't be online dogging that girl. And I'm just like, Mom, I'm not dogging her. I don't dog women. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? And you know that, mother, right? But she's right. We don't know what she's doing for the baby or not doing. But it just seems like, you know, and every time your ass online, you doing something else, and where's the baby? Is the baby walking yet? Things like that. And again, I told my mom this too. Yo, we wouldn't have anything to say about the baby if the baby hadn't been put in front of us for us to see all this stuff. Again, Jay-Z and Beyonce got twins. The boy twin, we'll never see him. I think we've seen him like one time. That's strategic because I don't know what's going on with the baby or nothing. I heard Kanye say some wild shit. I was out of pocket. But we don't know what's going on with him. And you know why we don't know? Because they not parading him in front of us. They keeping that to themselves. At the end of the day, being a public figure is putting yourself in front of the camera, but that don't necessarily mean putting your whole family and shit in front of the camera. They didn't sign up for that. You're the personality. Some shit should be close to collar. What do you have to yourself if you give everything to the damn internet? That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But who am I? I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, no, it's fine. Let's continue.
We're gonna sit down and talk about this. It's a fight. I'm not into that shit no more. I don't want to be into it no more. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit, bro. And I can tell, like, And then it's crazy because you could tell the difference from fake beef and just a storyline for clout. Like, the nigga wants some clout. How are you my sister and you waited till we get okay, cool, that's cool, I don't care. Y'all, this is what they do, bro. They basically say, hey, we're gonna give you the best of both worlds. We're gonna give you what a label could give you, right? This is what these people say. They gonna put us on a platform in a nice ass what labels do, right? Right? Then they tell them, like, if you don't fight, oh yeah, you're going home, you're getting replaced. What? All the kids are sick.
KB, you said she had the baby on stream. Are you making a joke? I don't know. I swear it sounds like a cup of Hennessy. She was drinking in the club and all that shit with the baby in her stomach, though. Just throwing that out there. That's on record, too. Like you was sipping water. You was sipping no damn water until they could speak. That's out of pocket facts. Shout out J Real. She put the D before that baby, period. Shout out Britt the Beautiful. She filmed her having a baby, but don't ever show him going to her on a truck. See, I didn't even know that she filmed. I didn't know that she filmed that. I wouldn't want to see that. How y'all niggas know that? How do y'all? Hey, some of y'all need y'all part of the team, man. Y'all gotta give me some information, man. You gotta drop me some content, cause I didn't even know that, and I feel like, how don't I know that? But I didn't know that. What the fuck? Yeah, she live streamed the birth. Ugh. Chain sound like she playing Yahtzee, dice in a cup ass jewelry. Yeah, I don't like the way that jewelry be sounding. I feel like a lot of that jewelry sound like that though. With all them diamonds, it be all, I don't know. Her last dude said she let the baby fall off the bed. Oh, man. Hell yeah, I seen her before. I seen her Blueface and post Blueface, right? But before Blueface, she was a little genoid. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, damn. All athletic. She had the athletic ta-ta-ta. You know what I'm saying? Got off that Hennessy and cigarettes. No, I'm just playing. There was over 100K people that watched the live. Damn. Oh, the baby was on stream laid out like a vegetable staring at the... Shout out Bam Flocka on this month. Can you hear me? All right, let's get to it.
Overstimulated and can't...
Hey, y'all drop some shit in the chat what y'all want to do, too, because it looked like it's not... like y'all ain't really on this, so let me know if y'all want to cover something specific or whatever while I'm in here for this little time. Y'all let me know, man.
Find their identity. I'm the only one standing up to everybody like, so why are we actually fighting? My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that's, and then I don't even know if they, and just me y'all telling y'all this, I don't care. They're going to probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to work with ZEUS Network ever again. I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it, or thinking I had enough self-control or something that like divine in me that I can make it about God. And then the more I make it about God, the more it's like it's like set up to be against my walk in my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight. Cause check this out. ZEUS know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me and all this other shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came.
I'm gonna tell you, no matter how you feel about Chrisean, and I have some feelings about her, I don't like to see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see her crying like that on account of ZEUS Network. She trying to do something. She don't want to be fighting Save Junior and all that. And then y'all, you know what I'm saying? I hate to see that shit. But again, that's where it be like her focus wrong. Like it's not in the right place to me because, yo, everybody knew that ZEUS is about this. You knew that ZEUS was about this. Straight up. I think people are tired of her pity party. I think they is too, but I just have to say I don't like to see that. But this is accountability as well. You know that ZEUS platform is predicated on drama, fights, drama, fights. This is what you know. You know what I'm saying? But you keep going back for the money. You selling that ass, with all due respect, you selling that ass for $100,000. You know what I believe? I believe Chrisean could go somewhere else and get $100,000 from somebody for being Chrisean. I don't think you have to put up with all the drama, putting yourself in danger for $100,000. That's basically what it is. Yo, she described somebody pulling up with a blower on the set, gang. She said somebody pulled up with a blower on the set of Baddies. That's wildly out of pocket. How do you even make it on the set with a blower? So yeah, you get $100,000 an episode, but at what cost? Straight up. That's what I'm trying to think about with No Jumper. Straight up. Nigga, up there, but at what cost? Okay, niggas want me up there, everybody like, oh, you a real one, whoop whoop whoop, you could do this at No Jumper. True, but at what cost? Am I tarnishing my brand being up there with that shit? You feel me? All money ain't good money. You know what I mean? Just some shit I think about. But let's continue.
All those intentions, all those expectations out the window. My sister's sitting here crying and like, bro, everything just look weird as f***. But I'm logging out for real. I don't really like how like fame and people in the industry, it's like you have to humiliate yourself to be somebody that you're not.
Ooh. We gonna end this right here. They talk about that though. They talk about that. Humiliation rituals, y'all. Pay attention. We're gonna get into this Bucci Bear content real quick. And then we gonna do Big Chat Small World. Shout out my guy. I ain't seen a video from him in the algorithm in a cold minute either. Shout out my boy. I'm about to get with him on some stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always trying to find a way to better myself and get to the next level with things. And, you know what I'm saying? Homie gonna help me with some things. Shout out Big Chat. Shout out all the people who support each other in this content creation shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to be like, oh, you and my views are better and who are you and all that stuff. It's easy to do that. Shout out to the people who just support. You know what I mean? Hey, you need something, whatever. That's how Slim became my brother, man. Nigga reached out to me, hey, fool, I fuck with you, bro. Whatever you doing, Bucci Bear, here's a really cool dancer, Bucci Bear. Boogie to that groove now, hey. You know what I'm saying? But bro told me, whatever you need, gang, let me know. And then I hit him back like I could do something for him. I'm like, here, nigga, you too, bro, anything you need. You know what I'm saying? But he did that. Shout out Showface. Y'all know them boys. You know what I mean? The brigade of good men. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. Los Dodgers. Shout out the Dodgers again. 18 innings, beh. That was 2 games last night, beh. Shout out all my real ones. We was up till 12. You hear me? Midnight. That's way past noon bedtime. Any of my Discordians ready? No. I start tapping out. Again, 12 midnight. I was there for that, though. Believe it. What does this say? We have guns too. LA teachers, explosive threat to ICE. Is this treason? That's what Bucci says. Is this treason? Salute the good people. Los Angeles. All you niggas with problems with the Hispanic. This is Los Angeles. Nigga, the fuck? Y'all crazy with that shit, man. That shit was too. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna tell you, man. It was that was a long ass game, but this is what I'm gonna tell you. Every piece of the game was fire. One of the best MLB games I've ever seen. Straight up. I know it has to be in history somewhere, bro. That was one of the coldest MLB games I've seen. Period, bro. And it was a good ass game. It was a good ass game. I ain't repeating that, Charlie Brown. You nigga. And the Yankees game. Straight like that. We whooped y'all ass a few years ago, ain't we? Ain't we whoop y'all ass a few years ago in here with that bullshit? I could have sworn we whooped y'all ass. Hey, Showface, I had Showface all in the Discord talking about, yeah, champ. It's about to be over, champ. Showface know. Showface know he came back into that Discord humbled. Humbled. Fuck y'all. Nigga, I'm from the land. Nigga, straight up. And none of us even fuck with baseball until it's playoffs or the World Series. Let's keep it real. He's played 385 games, nigga, during the year. He's play 1 million games, man. Keep it with that shit. And they boring. Regular season is boring as hell. Just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, not too much, bro. Look, Otario steroids. I bet you wish you was. I bet you wish you was. Nigga. Fuck you mean. The way they be on this shit in the MLB. Nigga. That brother's pure. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I can't pull up the verses because they gonna copyright me for that. And then I could play here and now, and then I'll have to delete it anyway. It won't be like on my playback. They won't even show it on some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, He just said Birdman on dog food. I'm dead. Birdman on dog food. Hey, look, Birdman is that nigga. Birdman was on tour. They on tour right now. Birdman on tour with the microphone, all his jury, nigga, in a bleed lit. He'll stay like them. Sleep. BG come with the Birdman. Hey, bro. Hey, Bird. Hey, fool. You know we performing, right? I'm like, golly, bro. Somebody get that nigga a wheelchair game. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this content. Shout out the best chat on YouTube. Shout out everybody sending snaps on the 40. Greatly appreciate you. Shout out all my members. Will Dodgers win the next 2 games to win the ring in LA? I don't know. We're gonna win the World Series. You never know how this goes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I won't make any comments like that. I don't know. You feel me? Manny Fresh from the run it at 3P. Oh, okay. Shout out Manny Fresh, man. Manny Fresh is goated. Birdman got early onset dementia. I'm not gonna lie, bro. How he talking stuff now, it seems like that. I don't know if it's the lean. I don't know exactly what's going on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like something going on there. Straight up. After Birdman woke up, he yelled fresh. It's alternated. Slim said we going in 6. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Hey, Fresh, it's our turn. Yo, Mike B, bro. That is good. That's fucking good. I'm dead. Oh, man. I'm dead. I ain't mad. We gonna win the ring wherever. That's just what it is for me. I'll be honest with you. I think it'd be even more ill to win that shit in Toronto. You know why? Because I'm on bunk. I'm from LA. I'm still on the Drake K-Dot shit. Oh, it's over. Oh, everybody want to make this spill into the MLB. Yeah, because that's how we is. That's how we is out here. Nigga. This is round 2, fool. What are we talking about? This round 2. Nigga. MLB style. What you talking about? Straight up. I mean, fucked up. I hope we win in Canada, for that matter, because we still going to do a parade and destroy our city out here. Still gonna be the same end result. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, same shit on all this should be pre-painted and linked up. Hey, well, we are seeing a lot of is fudged. I'm gonna tell you, I can't wait till all this shit with the NBA get unveiled, because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of stones turned in this shit, and we all had that feeling anyway. That shit be rigged. I know all of us sports fans who you really follow sports, shit be looking Mickey and tricky. Especially a lot of y'all who do sports betting. I know that y'all seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? And now we know for a fact that it goes on. I can't wait till they cover some shit with the NFL, because I know that shit be rigged up. Period. I know that. I know it. I know it. Too much tricky ass shit. Nigga. Cam just ain't gonna grab the rock. That was weird. Straight up. I'll never forget that shit. But let's get into this content, man. No Limit killed it when Chopper came out. Had the crowd. That was fire. Chopper style was a debatable round, and fuck them other niggas, cuz them down. Those were two debatable rounds. Other than that, I don't know. Cash Money definitely won that. Turk feel different. I'm not mad at him because they trying to do him dirty. So I'm not mad at him being like, man, No Limit won that shit. But anybody in their right mind know what's going on, fool. Straight like that. All right, let's do this, y'all.
But I want you to listen to another activist. And not only is this somebody who also stirs up the rhetoric on social media and the like, this is a Los Angeles.
Hey, hold on real quick. Jay Real, he said they was banging K-Dot in the stadium all night. Facts, look, nigga, they was playing Not Like Us on the organs. That shit was legendary. Not Like Us on the organ. That was cool. I was like, what the fuck? That was wild, bruh. Shout out to my city for real. And Cash Money did indeed wash them. I don't want to say that because I rock with No Limit the same exact way that I rock with Cash Money. But they did. They washed them, bro. Straight like that.
School teacher teaching the children of Los Angeles, who also received a human rights award from the folks at the California Teachers Association. Listen.
This is South Central Los Angeles.
Tell that nigga what, sir?
They are not the only ones with guns in this city. And I don't say that because we're calling for violence. I'm saying that because the people have every right to defend themselves against masked, unidentified gunmen with AR-15s and other military rifles. The people have every right to defend themselves. That's not violent, that's intelligent.
He does not.
He should be arrested immediately. That guy should be arrested immediately. He's a school teacher in LA County, and he's telling people, I don't want to hear, I'm not telling people to pick up a gun and go kill. He is giving people all the language they need to justify someone getting up and going and use weapons against ICE. He should be arrested immediately. Please, someone contact President Trump. That guy's name won't be hard to find, and get this guy out of the schools. He needs to be fired. He's going to be fired in the next couple of days, I'm sure.
Hey, this is the thing though. Y'all gotta understand what ICE too, like homie said, these are masked armed men, right? Do y'all know the rate at which they take the wrong people? Just out of curiosity, are any of y'all aware of that? Because quite frequently they take the wrong people, bro. What the fuck? You just end up in Venezuela or some shit. Like, what is we talking about, bro? There's people right now over there. Straight American, gang. So I understand homie being like, hey, man, we got a right to defend ourselves. Hey, look, we gonna put, this is not trying to be like that, but it's like, hey, fool, We gonna stand here armed just like you are, and we gonna protect ours. Now you could go through whatever you gotta go through, because this is what's going on, bro. If you are illegal and all that, not to say that I agree with the way that this is going on, because I don't. It's shit I agree with, it's shit I don't. But that's not what we on right now. My thing is, hey, I'm gonna sit up here armed, and you can check whatever you have to check to make sure that you're getting the right person. I'm not mad at that. Me personally, I'm not mad at that. Especially when you are snatching people who aren't even illegal. You snatching fucking citizens. That's wild. Nigga Charlie Brown said they gotta have a field day at the Super Bowl. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild.
He's gonna be fired in the next couple of days. But this is LA. LA, this is democracy. Listen, look, you got a bunch of Hispanics. We're in democracy, majority rule. If they could change the law to make these people legal tomorrow, they would do it. Right? They say, oh, it's not about race. And you're right.
Facts make
on
it
the
bump. That's true
government
too.
side, it's not about race. But on the Hispanic side, it is about race. They could deny it all they want to, but as soon as you go to jail, what do? They start dividing up based on race, and using the strength in numbers to intimidate and take control of the situation. See, a racist is always going to try to call somebody else a racist first, right? They're going to call you a racist because they're going to project their thinking onto you. That guy, now, mind you, ICE is made up primarily in California of Hispanic guys. So you can't say ICE is operating in a racist way. ICE is enforcing the laws of America. The same way the Mexican soldiers enforce the laws of Mexico, and they get people who are not Mexican citizens out of the country.
But this is the thing. If you get in the wrong people, isn't that a crime? Isn't that kidnapping? Shouldn't the government be charged with kidnapping? I think it's something on a much greater scale when it's the government doing the kidnapping too. Just throwing that out there, because a lot of people are getting shipped off to places and they not even illegal though. You know what I'm saying? That's why homie is like, yo, y'all coming in here doing this. He's not talking about, yo, the folks they intend to get. Yo, there's a lot of people who is just in Venezuela, gang. Don't know how they got there. Flesh flosty and flesh flosta, my nigga. Straight up. That's what they talking about, bro. And don't we have the right to bear arms and all that shit? Like, it's just so wild, the Constitution to me as well. It's like the Constitution is so contradictory to, like, the nation and everything. Like, I just don't understand that shit. You protest, they'll whip the shit out you for protesting. But we got the right to protest. We have the right to bear arms, but niggas catch you with a blower, they're smoking you or locking your ass up forever. At least out here in California, they do not play with that gun shit. And any of y'all out here who have blowers, and I say that all the time, bro, I'll be right, but I'm, you know what I'm saying? I know the laws, the loopholes, and the everything else. So that's me. You know what I mean? But that shit is contradictory as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Brendan just repeats what he hears on the news and acts like he knows the topic. Yeah, I've said that before. All right, man, I don't want to do too much of this. That's boring. We doing speed content, goddamn. Speed content, y'all. Running through this shit. Let's see what else we got going, man. Let's see what else going on. How long we been on here? Damn, 2 hours and 30 minutes? I didn't even think we was on here that long. That's what's up, though. Okay. Well, shit. Damn, we went back down memory lane on them, too. That was tight. Let's see if we got any flagrant no jumper clips. Let's see if we got some flagrant jumper clips. Brandon loves carrying lowers, so why? He upset at the teacher saying he has one. Facts. That's true too. That's true too. That is true too.
To it.
True.
I'm saying Rimble, he added something to it.
And the other dude from OTM actually kind of sound more like he.
This is good.
Didn't add anything to it.
True.
I'm saying.
Like when it comes to Rimble, it's cool, but the other two dudes, the younger guys, the light skinned dude and the
OTM. That's because
what's their name? OTM. It kind of comes off a little bit as like, you know, when you're young, it's cool, but when you get older, it's like, what are you doing a little bit? Like, you know, because the style is so specific that some people kind of push back against that. Now they got to fight uphill against the narrative of like, oh, you guys want to be like Draco so much, and I see.
Hey, facts, Charlie. They want us bare knuckles. If you swing those, they'll pop your ass. Golly.
Them like respond saying like we keeping the truth alive and stuff. They're giving homage in different ways. For sure.
It's like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fell out.
But
with
I'm
bro,
talking about the narrative though that they had to kind of like weave through. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets a little tricky at that point.
Well, at first when they were on,
I think it get tricky for certain people, but it didn't stop their numbers. People loved their ass, so it didn't matter at all.
Well, when Draco was still rapping with
views.
them, like Draco was actually fucking with them. So like, and then like you said, it went at first when these are like. You're disciples of Draco, and you're like rapping under Draco and with Draco and under his umbrella.
Yeah,
so you can't really like say shit. Now I'll say this honestly, Remble is clearly like influenced, but I feel like Remble has like
he's turned it into his own thing.
He has his own thing for sure.
Yeah, he's evolved it, and that's how you do. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. OTM was taken specifically. One of them was taken. Very like it was just like, all right, this is like a carbon copy, and I get it. You keep his name alive as a tribute, but it was very carbon copy. I didn't feel like he added too much onto it and sauced it up.
Blue Pesos sound exactly like Draco.
Just like Draco.
What's funny is,
but it was like Lil Bro though, right? Like type shit.
I'm not saying there was nothing wrong.
I think
with
they
it.
met like.
I'm
once,
just saying he didn't add anything to it.
True.
I'm saying Rimble, he added something to it.
And the other dude from OTM actually kind of sound more like he like. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Kendrick's the worst offender, for being honest.
You pointed that out last
They
night.
told us not to talk about this unless you got all your timestamps ready, dog.
Oh yeah, no, like it's just like so. It's obvious. Like so he didn't like. Okay, he didn't like. He knew who Draco was, but he hadn't really heard his music before he came out here, and I like was showing him, and then like, what was your reaction upon first hearing that, and then like the context I gave with the Kendrick thing?
Straight robbery. Blatant robbery, but I mean, I'm an outsider looking in, so you don't take my opinion for what it is, but I see a lot of similarities in people.
Who are, not like that. I mean, I know the other three, but who's Buddy on the couch right now? Y'all know him from something? Because I don't be savvy all the time. You know, does he have like some platform or something like that? Because I don't know Buddy. But they had a Draco conversation that I thought was fire. And I thought that Ricky wasn't equipped to have that conversation, with all due respect. But let's continue. But who is Buddy on the sitting next to Ricky? Y'all tell me. Who's Buddy?
Well, with the new flows there, and when I listen to Draco, I'm just like, okay. Like some points it's like homage, and then some points it's like blatant ripoff. So,
and
that GNX, hey.
Well, even like, cause he had said, and like he hears the influence on the other LA rappers, and this from like a completely outside perspective.
Shout out Drifter in the building. Salute.
Absolutely.
Because he had heard he had heard Chike rap and was like, and after heard Draco, he's like, oh, this hella reminds me of, and I was like, yeah, everyone like Draco's pretty much who the entire city's been rapping like for years. And I'm not gonna even put that on. I'm personally not. I'm not gonna put that on Chike, but for an outside ear to say that, you feel me, unprompted, is interesting. I think Chike do got his own style.
Chike sound like Draco.
I personally don't think so.
Hell no.
But you got to understand.
No.
We're listening from very like trained ears for this specific thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're somebody who has not really heard L.A. West Coast modern,
Nigga said Buddy's a famous carpet cleaner.
You feel me?
gangster rap music or whatever you want to call it, you feel me, post-gangster rap music, it's difficult to differentiate a lot of things that we can easily tell the difference.
But then
between.
that's why I argue
I
with
feel
you
like
and
Chuck
I
sound
say,
not like.
Oh, you said Buddy is a producer from Canada? Ben, are you trolling? Shout out Drifter in the building. Shout out all my good people in here. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes, please. And thank you. So they found that nigga at the weed shop. Let's go to. That's funny.
Not to put what he do on me, I feel like Chuck sound closer to me than do to Draco.
Well, okay, so and like we've said several, like there's.
But I don't think he sounds like me at all. I'm just saying, like if we're gonna
that's
do,
what like, this is why I push
Right.
back against when Lush says this though, because when I feel like you give all this credit to Draco and it's not trying to take anything away from him, I feel like you're ignoring the West Coast soundscape that exists.
No, but here's
and like you got to think.
I think that this is what I mean about I don't think Ricky was equipped to have this conversation. Draco don't sound like anybody on the West Coast. If I had to compare him to somebody, just compare him, I don't know, maybe like Sugar Free. The way Sugar Free rap, it might be some offspring of that, but he rap like nobody, gang. So what credit, what are you talking about, Ricky? And again, you could tell that Ricky don't really know the influence of Draco. You know what I'm saying? He said himself he wasn't in the city, he was in Berkeley or something. So you really ain't understand how everybody was doing everything that Draco is doing, how it's a bunch of offsprings of Draco running around right now, gang. Right now. You know what I'm saying? So come on, Ricky, what you talking about? Ricky. You Obama phone, gang.
I think it's not linear, it's a spectrum. You got dudes like Such, you got dudes like Schoolboy, G Perico, Rucci even has like a unique kind of like sound to him in the West Coast like landscape and stuff. And we all throw this stuff into a boiling pot and it could come out in different ways and sounds and shapes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but like,
But also, he is right as far as, bro, once Dracos came and started rapping, it completely changed how these niggas even approach making a LA song.
Facts.
He's not wrong.
And like I said, like they talk about forefathers. There's forefathers to the, you feel me? Draco, Ralphie, him, and Snow, and that's who everybody has rapped like. And I'll say Chike's
We
DNA.
laid the groundwork.
Chike's DNA is comprised of that. Like, you know, like get mad if you want.
Okay,
Like,
but what about YG Moses? They just had that big conversation
was
about
already
how
out.
Moses actually ushered in
Chike
all the
is
ratchet
also
shit.
hella Bay influence too, like a motherfucker.
I feel like
Chike is very Bay Area influence.
I
Because
feel
when
like
I
this
was
whole-
around Chike early on, because you gotta know I was around Chike before before Burn Rubber. I mean, he was in the You Hear Me video.
Yeah.
Shout out Drifter. Drifter said facts. Other rappers came out sounding like him. Exactly. This the thing. The melting pot thing and all that is cool, right? And Rucci and this person and that person. But it's about how many people do you have that sound like you after you come out. Yo, this nigga literally made Rimble. Draco literally made Rimble. Please don't get it twisted. Rimble's tough. I fuck with Rimble heavy. So don't get this twisted. But please be aware that whole nervous style, that little talking, nonchalant, this, that shit came from Draco, bro. Wasn't nobody doing that, bruh. Nobody. There was nobody who was rapping like that, gang. Nobody. That's what we talking about. It's about the influence. Yeah, it's a bunch of different styles, but what's the style that everybody jacking? Like, come on, bruh. Mr. Foreign Whip Crasher.
When I was around him, niggas was playing Bay Area shit. And the first 3 songs that I heard from him, one of the videos was in the Bay. So he was real, you know what I'm saying, Bay influence.
I feel like this whole scene is, though. I feel like this whole era of LA has got a lot of Bay Area fingerprints that people, that doesn't really even get fully acknowledged. Like, I feel like there's a lot of, I hear a lot of Mike Sherm and just random Bay Area rappers in a lot of the fabric of LA shit.
I feel like he is taking style from LA. I hear an LA nigga when I hear Mike Sherm. And this is no disrespect to Mike Sherm or all my people in the Bay that slap him like he's the second coming of Jesus Christ. I fuck with Mike Sherm.
Niggas love
heavily.
Sherm,
they like him down here more than up there. I feel like
heavily. No. Don't put that on the Bay. They
I really feel like that, though.
Niggas wake up to some Mike Sherm. especially the young ones. But
back then they did, but it's like every time he drop a song, it goes fucking double platinum. Every single time he drops.
That's what I'm saying though. There's a West Coast soundscape that I feel like Lush ignores though.
No,
you ignore the art of making a West Coast song and try to give it to one faction of the piece of the soundscape.
Because I really genuinely, because when you're talking about Jomo and YG and that whole like ratchet wave, with the exception of, I'll say Jomo himself, because he does it so fucking good, that wave crashed a while ago, bro.
Yeah.
That shit has
Before
been
us,
over.
it was Problem.
Yeah.
Joe Moses.
Yes.
Compton AV. YG. Yeah, that was the whole super banged out wave.
Pushes, I was just about to say, Pushes Inc. and all that. That was an era. The niggas like Snow, Almighty, Draco, you know what I'm saying, came through, and that was a whole different kind of style. Yo, what's his name? Blueface like Almighty Lil Homie to me. I'm not gonna lie, when he first came out, that nigga sound just like Almighty Suspect. How he got the voice like this, doing all like this. And that style. Like, bro, niggas was rapping like him. What do you mean? That's a whole fact. I think that Ricky, I don't know, he's a college kid. Not to say that there's anything wrong with being a college kid, but I'm just saying you wasn't, you could just tell this wasn't a nigga who was in the soil really watching what was going on, seeing the influence in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just tell, bro. Niggas in college. With them white women.
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
and even like, bro, DJ Quick, bro, who like
That's
taught
G
niggas
Perico.
really how to make a song on the West Coast, like a fucking classic. It's Quick, right?
But who's gonna ever take away? We're not taking away from Quick.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna act like a young nigga like me ever give a fuck about any of that.
No, but I'm saying though, it's just,
and we not gonna act like Ricky did either. We not gonna act like Ricky did either. They probably like around the same age. They young. Ricky didn't either. That's what I'm saying. It's funny. He's like, you want to mention DJ Quick. Shout out DJ Quick, legend. But I'm just saying, my dad beat up DJ Quick too back in the day. DJ Quick used to be extra. You heard? He used to be extra. My dad to put hands and feet on game. At a Paru party too, gang. But that's neither here nor there. But bro, bring up DJ Quick like if he's slapping DJ Quick or know anything about DJ Quick like that. Like, you just naming a legend just to, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of conversation or something. What the hell does DJ Quick have to do with DJ Mustard? No, I'm just like, no, but really, what do DJ Quick have to do with Draco the Ruler and people of that ilk? Like, what are you talking about, bro? And I guarantee you that they wasn't paying no attention to that shit neither. Straight up. I guarantee you they wasn't paying no attention to that. These young niggas out here be on some whole nother shit, bro. It was a long time where niggas was even trying to give respect to like Big and Pac. Y'all remember that whole wave where they're like, we don't give a fuck about that old shit. So what are you talking about? Obama phone? Like, come on, fool. You don't want to die on this hill. Ricky don't listen to no rap, bro. Listens to pop punk. That's why he dressed like he listened to pop punk. I don't got no problem with that. Do your thing. But I'm just saying. Nigga said, shout out Neem's Pops. That's a funny story, though, bro. When I heard that, I was just like, damn, my Pops is extra. That's where I got it from, though, for surely. Shout out my Aki Lifted in the building. Y'all show him love and respect in this month. Big gangland. Shout out Dre in the building. What it do? Shout out all my mods, bro. I appreciate y'all being in here rocking with me. You know what I'm talking about? Tell no jumper, I charge 7K episode to talk hip hop on me. Somebody told me I charge niggas. Like, bro, you should 5K out them niggas, bro. Blueface for sure stole Almighty sound or just made his sound off of it because that's how it go. You have influences and shit. You know what I mean? Like Rimble. Rimble does something different than Draco to me, but it's Draco style. He just re-rocked it. That's everything. Nothing is new on earth. If you understand what I'm saying, nothing is new. Niggas take something that worked, right, and find a way to improve it or add something to it. That's inventions. That's everything. Nothing is just new. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas think Elon Musk is like, you know what I'm saying, the robot AI spaceship guy. It's like, yo, do you know the people who he studied to become who he is? He didn't just come up, oh, Elon Musk, he's a fucking astronaut. No, he studied a gang of people who have vast knowledge in said subject. That's how this goes. You know what I'm saying? I think Obama phone is misinformed. I've been here, gangers, listening while shout out my dog, man. Shout out to everybody at work, wherever you at work, in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Just taking a stroll, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I took a stroll back down memory lane. Papa Neem was whipping out legends. Papa Neem was a legend, gang. Wallahi. But always good day when I catch Brother Neem. Hey, shout out Westside Bo, man. Salute. Yeah, salute the good people. Let's continue.
It's what's influenced our sound out here from him to you now. It's all something that has like,
I don't believe that.
You know, transformed and turned into different sounds and stuff. And it's just like Draco is just a product of that. It's not like Draco happened and there was this big washover of culture.
Yes, it was. That's exactly what you just said didn't happen.
You was hanging out with white people. So
Boom. No offense. You know what I'm saying? Because we won't hate nobody over here. The gangland won't hate nobody. But that's a fact. You was hanging out with white folks and others, for sure, for you to make a statement like that. Oh, we're going to act like it was just this wave that washed over. It literally was. Niggas was sipping lean, buying chains, whipping foreigns, gang. I don't know nothing about no foreigns like that, bruh. I mean, now I do. But niggas wasn't whipping foreigns like that, bro. When you saw a foreign, you like, ooh. Niggas was in caddies. You know what I'm saying? Old schools. Nigga, I had the Caprice on 22s. What are you talking about? Stop it. Getting pulled over every single day. With knocking that thing. What are you talking about? Niggas was not thinking about foreign whips and lean, fool. Rapping like they didn't care about the beat or what they was doing or nothing. Nobody was doing that, bro. And Quick did not influence that, bro. Quick influenced a lot out here. I'm sure that we could walk down his offspring or what have you. You know what I'm saying? But Draco is just not that, bro. He was something else. I only say that because I'm a real Draco fan, bro. Straight up. A real Draco fan. Thought that was an ill nigga who could just maneuver however he maneuvered and got no gang affiliations either. I mean, he got gang affiliations, but he's not from no gang, nigga. And I was just like, damn, he's different. Just how he moving out here. I remember, because that nigga younger than me, I remember my sister knew the nigga, like IRL. You know what I'm saying? And I just remember, I'm like, this nigga different. Like, this little peanut head nigga is different. You know what I'm saying? We had never seen anything like that, bro. And anybody saying they did, you just mistaken, gang. You are. Or misinformed, or you don't know. Sometimes it's like, hey, we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. We old school scrapers, Vans in the Bay, man. Hey, we was like that out here too. Nigga, what? Nigga had the Astro van on D's. What you talking about? Niggas had the Astro van on D's with the pearl on it. You know what I'm talking about? Change all kind of colors in the sun. Like, what? That's what we was on. Niggas was on classics, donks. That's a fact. Niggas was not foreign whipping. I'm talking about the youngins too, though. I'm talking about the youngins too. They was not on that. You know what I'm saying? Do your Googles. Do your research.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Bro, I was listening to Draco just like I was listening to everybody else.
You might have been listening, but I was really
tape.
here and entrenched in it. And you just
when Draco was taking off, I definitely was in Berkeley. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You wasn't even here.
I felt it the same way.
No, you didn't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have just said that
was going crazy.
Nah, bro, it was different.
Well, 03 was a part of the wave.
Bro, it was the same shit. Everybody's just slapping them every corner you go to, bro. But it's not like I don't understand where.
Definitely was not the same as 03 Greedo. I'll say that too. And 03 had a cold ass run, but we talking about influence and shit like that, it was a little different because I was there for the 03 Greedo movement as well. Straight up. Young GOAT, if you ask me too, just like Draco, I'm not gonna lie to you. All that harmonizing, all that nigga was different, gang. Straight up. But it's not the same as the Draco shit. It's not.
And I fuck with Greedo. I fuck with Greedo, but no, the fuck it wasn't. You cannot
Sexy
compare
on me,
those
though.
two
Like,
because no, it wasn't, nigga. Y'all don't think you
see, you don't know.
understand what that nigga did to the culture.
Yeah.
You know,
Dairy
YG
Clan, what's
made
the word?
flocking songs, but nigga, Draco made niggas make that entire identity. We didn't even give a fuck about drinking no lean until we seen this nigga do it.
So could it be that it was maybe both?
Both of what? What you mean?
So I'm saying, as he's saying that Draco and all these people that came before him kind of.
Buddy about to say some stupid shit. Buddy about to say some dumbass shit. I could tell. He said, so could you both be true? Nah, nigga, it's only one winner. Yeah? Could they both be true? No, nigga. Shout out whoever he is, though.
And comes the totality of West Coast rap culture. Could it be that the young niggas that were really just seeing what Draco did more or less just lean towards his flow because they probably just saw that it worked?
I mean, there's,
so
yes,
it's not even that it worked
culture,
because a lot of niggas who don't even because it's past that because niggas who never made a song in their life is getting dressed like that, crashing.
Yeah,
cars,
that's what I'm saying. It's
the
it's the fashion.
The pictures.
It's the
nigga. It's
no, it's not. That's Draco.
He made it. What
he
are you
made it. That's Draco.
When the fuck did niggas? First of all, niggas didn't even give a fuck about foreigns. They was driving pop muscle.
Low riders.
Low riders. And
low
shit.
riders.
He made niggas want to get foreigns when they crashed them because they're high from drinking lean, which he made niggas want to go buy to drink. I don't know where the fuck you was at.
In the lean shit, I got family in Carolina, in the Carolinas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was always on some South shit. My pops, who was always on the South music. That's why that fucking that versus battle was legendary to me. No Limit and Cash Money. I do not like one more than the other. Straight up, for me personally, because I grew up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the lean, like, my brother will tell you, we was sipping lean, shit. We was sipping lean back when niggas had activists, gang. Niggas was not sipping lean out here. Nobody. We used to walk around sipping cough syrup and Sprite, and niggas used to be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, oh, hey, can I hit that? And then hit it and be like, what the fuck is that? Tastes like cough syrup. Niggas like, it is. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that, and I don't know that LA got it from Draco, but you know what I'm saying, maybe though, because as far as just the lean go, you know what I'm saying, that was some South shit. And like I said, you feel me, I have family back and forth out here, and niggas was having that. We was serving activists and everything else. 2 rappers, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Draco was responsible for that, but all that foreign whip shit, all that nervous rap, for surely, without a doubt, without a question. HB4, what it do? Muddy Gangland, Faux Life. Nigga, you know the vibes. Facts. Having lean since 19. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about pints, bruh. Activists. I don't even know if any of y'all even familiar with activists. You probably heard it in rap songs, but never even seen it. Nigga. I'm talking about we used to be getting that shit by the crates. No cap. Straight from the pharmacy. Shout out Dairy Clan with $1.99 on the 40. He said, just want to send RIP to Poster Boy from 106 in Park. Hey, man, RIP Poster Boy. I did hear that, man. I did hear that. RIP to everybody losing their life, man. That should be bunk, bro. I hate to hear that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, Christmas legend salute. Shout out DJ Charisma. That's my girl. Oh, that's really Charisma in the building. Shout out my girl, bruh. Shout out Charisma in this thing, man. Always showing love. I still gotta pull up. She like, man, pull up on me anytime at the radio station. I'm like, word. Shout out her, man. Always showing love. Shout out Dairy Clan with $1.99 more on the 40. Says salute the chat. Neem was active, bro. I was extra, bro. I was an extra young man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That's why I live a different, the real shit, that purple drink on me, bro. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Long live Draco, man. Stop telling the truth. We know the truth. Keep the truth alive and all that. Straight up. But man, I brothers, right? Who used to sip lean straight, fool. Straight, just like a shot of lean, gang. And still be doing it up too. Hey, backwoods, all that shit. I remember when LA got on backwoods. Wallahi. I remember when LA got on backwoods. Y'all niggas was not smoking backwoods out here. We was not smoking backwoods. I remember that. I remember my brothers pulling up. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even smoking at the time. What the fuck is that? It's a wood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was not smoking woods out here. Straight up. I remember all that. Bro, straight out the bottom, I'm not even playing though. Maybe one day they'll be on here and tell y'all some stories. Probably not though, because they don't like cameras and internets. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? One of them wanted right now. One of my brothers is wanted right now in Carolina for some bunk ass shit. Hope you good, brother. No, he's hiding out. Hopefully it'll die down. I don't know. But shout out that nigga Lebo, man. Yeah, shout out my good people. All right, let's continue. Shout out Charisma in the building if she's still in here and online.
You made niggas want to go buy a new drink and then crash the car and then stand on top of it as it's total and put form up Crasher in the title. I don't know where the fuck you was at.
I was
but this
here.
shit happened. No, you wasn't. You was in
Parkwood.
Parkwood.
In high school, the homies wasn't pulling up in Mercedes Benz.
He's who they got it from.
But
in high school,
we're
from the
2012.
Show me a picture in 2012 of a nigga crashing his BMW, standing on top of it.
My nigga Aaron Jones,
and
Pac-Man.
with
My nigga Aaron Jones, Pac-Man, known all throughout LA.
But we from the far
Benzes and shit. Everybody had BMWs, little
we from the far west though. We from the far west. These are kids from South Central.
Did he crash it? Stand on top of it and take a picture.
I don't want to take foreign Rip Crasher away from Draco.
You can't take that away from Draco. And bro, when I bring up Pac-Man, yo, everybody was not in foreigns. This is what I tell you. I tell y'all all the time, right? I went to school in the West, bro. A predominantly Mexican and white schools, black people. I got bussed out from LA with some of my, not bussed out, but we caught the bus out there by the beach. For school. And I have told y'all before, I drove some of every whip going to school with these people. So we do know that they exist and that people was driving them, but we was not, bro. We was not. Stop it. We was not driving foreigns, man. When niggas got them some money to get a whip, bro, in my time, bro, it was a Elko, a Monte Carlo, a Caprice, or a Camaro, the old body. T-top. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas was not talking about no damn foreigns, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, they existed and people was driving them, but we wasn't in the land. No, we wasn't like that. Sorry. We was not. Straight like that. Niggas said, bro, is a foreign pipe smoker. In the South, we have foreigners and domestics. My family work on cars. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Niggas and Cadillacs. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had stupid lax, bro. Stupid lax. Like, come on, bro. He act like niggas was out here in LA. We was just seeing foreigns the way we do now. Stop it. Never. You would drive down Bryanhurst, West Boulevard, all them houses, you're seeing Cadillacs in the garages. You're seeing Caprices in the garages, whether they be old hoopties, box Chevys. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. That's what you would see, my nigga, in LA, though. He's talking about a specific section. A specific section. Fuck you talking about?
I'm not gonna sit here and
Just
say.
answer the question.
I'm not gonna sit here and say.
We didn't say he was the
nothing
first
crazy like
nigga
that.
with a
Listen,
Benz.
listen.
I said it was how he did it. Did the nigga stand
I'm
on
gonna
the
answer
side
the
of the
question
picture
how I
and
want
take
to
a
answer
picture
the
and
question.
crash
It's
it?
not gonna be a
No,
yes or no.
no, it has to be because you
I'm gonna
dancing.
say this.
You
I'm gonna
dancing.
say this.
You dancing.
I'm not dancing. Look,
You're dancing.
I don't want to take away something from him.
You dancing.
First off, I big up Draco just as much as y'all big up.
Definitely
Draco.
not.
No, you don't.
Definitely
But
not.
I
No, you
look
don't.
at it as an amalgamation versus he was the tidal wave that changed everything because the culture that Draco was perpetuating to the world. When I was in high school, I was seeing it from dudes that were older than me. I never wanted no low rider and shit. Nigga, I wanted a
You didn't see
Benz.
niggas drinking lean.
He didn't see niggas drinking lean, and he didn't see niggas in foreigns. He's talking about white boys, and that's no disrespect to white people. Because, again, I'm telling y'all, I got privy to a lot. Mansions and this, that, and the other. Going to school in the West. For surely I did. And I did see that. But niggas wasn't driving them cars. What are you talking about? Yeah, you knew that from Todd or whatever. Like, nigga, but niggas wasn't driving them cars is all I'm saying. You feel me? And it's like, you don't champion Draco. I never hear you speak about Draco. I hear Lush speak about Draco all the time. I hear Sus speak about him sometimes too. Lush always champion Draco. I don't ever hear Ricky say nothing about Draco. What is you talking about, bro? Yeah, you just gonna be up there lying? Come on, gang.
Wanted a BMW. Lean drinking, I'm not gonna get into like all of that.
There's no whole because remember,
part of it. It's the whole
I feel like that's a wave that took
he
over.
wasn't even
LA,
signed.
like,
This was
like,
an independent
after we were,
artist.
like out of high school and stuff. I graduated 2012. You a little younger than me, bro. I'm saying I was seeing this shit before Draco was bigging it up. And I'll say this about Draco. Draco is the one that popularized it and took it from just some shit that we see on our corners to the world. Like people look at LA as like this is the way we dress, talk, and all that. Me coming up, bro, I never seen niggas dickied out on the corner, not getting fly, not in Gucci and shit like that.
For sure,
like, growing up, bro, like we all
understand. And this is the thing. He's speaking about a specific section. That's like Venice. That's like Venice. It's literally Venice, Santa Monica. That's it. Straight like that. It's Venice, Santa Monica. That's what he's talking about. See, and he not talking about L.A. Venice and Santa Monica is Los Angeles too, right? But it's a different part of Los Angeles. He's not talking about L.A. South Central, where we're from. That's not what he's talking about. Period. I want to know if he's ever even lived in Los Angeles. I've never had an address nowhere but Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he's ever lived in inner city LA. Straight up. He's talking about a specific part of town, gang.
Wanted Gucci belts. We all wanted Louis.
We're also from the West Side, though.
Promenade trying to come up, bro.
Yeah,
like
but
that was the shit
we're
that we
far
was
West
doing.
kids, though.
We was rocking flannels and shit and true
He's from
religions and
Venice.
shit. We were already doing shit like that, bro. Like I'm talking about like middle school, like Palms. Nigga was pulling up and ran monkeys.
And he from a different part too. He said he from Venice. Like, I got family from Showline. Venice is not just like, oh, what's up, bro, surfer. Just so y'all know that, too. Anybody familiar with Venice, niggas already know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas already know what's cracking with Venice. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, damn, you was really with them people wherever you was at. You wasn't even with, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Niggas had the Dickie suits and all that shit. Nigga, in Venice, too. What are you talking about, my boy? In Santa Monica too, for that matter. The essays was like that. Like, what do you talk about a specific group of people, Obama phone, and you trying to put it across the land. No, you talking about a specific group. This is bad podcasting. It's like you just want to make an argument, gang. That's how it feels to me.
And like Kanye West.
Not Kanye West. Like, I really felt like it was Wayne. Like, I feel like the same shit that inspired Draco is the same shit that inspired, like,
Wayne
all
didn't
of us.
inspire nobody to do nothing but rap.
Like, he was
never,
watching the same
Wayne
shit
was
we
never
was
a fashion icon ever.
No, he was.
Wayne
he was
never
biting
a
the
fashion
clips
icon
as bait.
ever.
Wait, Don, can we pull up some Lil Wayne pictures right quick?
Every single wait, before we do that, because I didn't study this for years. Before we do that, unless you was there for it, he wasn't.
For sure.
The wave.
Every single Almighty talk crazy. He wasn't. Yo, that nigga Almighty's nuts.
Wave he had was stolen from another man.
Yeah.
Was it not?
100%.
Name one. His Bape Wave. Stolen from
Clips.
Dipset and Pharrell.
And Clips.
The only thing he came up with was skating, and he stole that from LA skaters.
Yeah.
Nothing he ever did was original besides rap. Nobody looked at Wayne as no fucking fashion, nothing. Everything fashionable he did was stolen from another person.
And his brand
Chuck Smith
sucks.
failed.
Yeah, his brand sucks.
I wouldn't say Wayne is a fashion icon,
Yeah, you
but
did.
I would say that he was the coolest guy doing the coolest things at the time, which helped get the culture out there. Like, yeah, like as an adult, I know that everything that I seen from like Wayne and them was inspired by like Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? And we knew in middle school that Pharrell was
somebody
the man.
else.
Everybody was skateboard this, skateboard that. In middle school, we was jacking that shit, right? I understand that now better as an adult, but like seeing Wayne in the purple bait fit and the fireman video and like all that shit with the Rolls Royce, that's when I learned what a Rolls Royce was.
Nah, but
you know what I'm saying?
all that.
I'm just saying he was the coolest guy doing the coolest shit.
No, he wasn't. Because
See, okay, so I got it. See, this is the thing with Ricky. Okay, this is the thing with Ricky. I think Ricky is a no jumper kid, right? Ricky is a no jumper kid, and it's no disrespect, but he wasn't in the city. He wasn't at Taste of Soul, Martin Luther King Day parades, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to Crenshaw versus Dorsey games. Do you understand what I'm saying? He didn't go to Audubon, right? He wasn't in the city. He was one of the people on the outskirts who watched hip hop. Right? He watched music videos and shit like that to get his grasp of what was going on in the culture. That's what I get from what he just said right now. Oh, I see Wayne, and Wayne puts on a Bape hoodie. So he one of them kids who watch the internet to see what's cool and shit like that, but you didn't have feet on land. And I'm not talking about be off the step, a nigga, no Sunday fun days. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. My auntie stay in the same spot. I'm not even gonna say that spot because I want to do that. But my auntie stay on the block that Romeo from Steve Harvey show was killed on. Y'all know where that's at. Any of y'all from LA know what's up with that. My auntie stayed on that block, bro. Literally, her front, when you step off the front stoop, nigga, was where niggas would link up. It was one of them lots. Nigga, like a block away from the Arena Schnitzel where niggas would do all the competitions. Niggas be jumping the whips. Niggas link up with they bikes, the old schools and all this. He don't know nothing about that, bro. You could tell he probably never even been in a lowriders cruising down the Shaw on Sunday Fun Day. And it's no offense to him or nothing, but it's like, you can't speak this way, fool. You can't speak this way, especially about the land. Y'all know we territorial. Y'all know we territorial, gang. You cannot speak this way about the land and just not have the right information. Yo, say that you was somewhere else doing something else. Say, I don't know. Like I tell y'all all the time, like, I don't really know. I ain't gonna sit up here and try. They're like, oh, yeah, all I know is I'm not really familiar. And that's what you could tell with Buddy. You could tell he's not familiar. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? You had to have feet on land back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? You had to be, hey, look here, gang. Look here, gang. You had to be at World on Wheels, 7 to 7. You understand me? Come on. You know this sexy now, I already know. Niggas know Merlin Santana on me, bro. That shit was so sad. I remember they had everything blocked off. I remember being young, like, wait, what the? And then found out who it was. I was like, damn, and a shorty did him like that. Whoo! A shorty did him like that. It's crazy. A fucking female did him like that. But yeah, bro, he never had feet on land in LA. And I get it now when I hear him. Like I said, when he make the comment about Wayne with the Bape hoodie. If that's where you got on Bape, then oh, okay. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? They got Merlin on. Hey, on me, bro. I already know. My aunt stayed there till this day, gang. You niggas can catch me over there till this day. Right in front, bro. I know. We used to literally hop the little joint right there. And sometimes when niggas couldn't slide, because my pops used to be out there, my uncles used to be out there doing they shit. And sometimes niggas couldn't always slide. So we'll come out to the front, hop the little brick wall. It's still there where the wick at, and we'll sit right there on the brick wall, my nigga, and watch niggas get off, bro. That was some of the best times in life, bro. That was good old L.A. It was sick times too. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna see some shit, but man, I miss that shit, bro. I'm talking about the vibe. You know what I'm saying? But you can't comment on that if you never been there, bro. If you was never really in the city like that. It's a whole nother, yo, you hear Lush refer to Far West. That's where my family from. Far West Venice Showline. A few of them. You know what I'm saying? And I know that shit was different out there. Again, I know it. I know the other side too because of my family. But I know how it was out there, and that shit was like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was chill. I know what he mean about the foreigns and the this and the that, but when you come up over there, when you grow up in that area, it's a different life than LA. That's what I'm gonna say. When you come up on that side of things, it's a very different life than Los Angeles. My BM, she from that side of things, savvy and all that. You know what I'm saying? But she come from a different side of things. She has a whole nother outlook and perspective on Los Angeles because of that. You get me? So, you know, Ricky Pike should have just sat this one out. Oh, gang. I lived on that block too, but closer to when you pass Vernon after the funeral home. That sign say no cruising on me. Okay. Yeah, so you was right up the street. You was right up the street. We used to be racing our mongooses. The sidewalk was all messed up. We used to be using them shits as ramps. Fly off the cracks of the pavement. Like, what? Stop it. They don't know. They don't know, man. Crenshaw been dangerous for a while. If you solid in the streets, you cool. If not, it's up. Yeah, that's a fact. But it used to be a lot of shit. Shout out KG in the building. Good to see you. Hey, but it was a lot of shit. This is what I'm going to say. I seen a lot out there on Sunday Fun Days and otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if you was good, you was good. But it used to be you know what I'm saying? The violence was at a whole nother level. And that's why it's funny when you hear people talk about, oh, LA is the shithole and this. Yo, it still go up out here. But when I tell you, brother, it was far worse back when. I lived through it. Got relatives and family members who lived through it. Some of them didn't. You understand me? Feel like every damn month we was at a funeral or something. It's very different now. But you know that if you was really in the land. You know what I'm saying? Again, no offense to bro, because I have cousins like that too. I have cousins who they went to school with us out there too, but they're used to that side. They kind of grew up on that side, and that's what they know. You know what I mean? But if you don't know the other, then just kick back. Just kick back. I wouldn't say he's wrong. He just has different entry point or gain knowledge at a different time. He's wrong. Shout out Joe Schmo in the building. He wrong, though, gang. He's wrong. Two things could be true. That he gained knowledge at a different time, but he's wrong. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Quick ain't influenced Draco. And niggas wasn't driving foreigns out here like that. And my uncles, my pops, they was get money niggas too. When they got that money, they went and bought donks, old schools. What are you talking about? With the plate in the rear. Come on, what is he talking about? Cadillac Eldorado, ragtop, 2-door, swinging shit. What is we talking about? Niggas was not thinking about foreigns and had foreign money, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. He's wrong. Shout out Joe Schmo. Shout out Joe Schmo.
Was you just didn't know because you wasn't hip. As soon as I seen it, I was like, he's dressed like Dipset.
Maybe I was a little too mainstream. I mean,
yeah, not maybe. That's why you don't know about Draco Impact
Jones,
because
though,
you're a little too mainstream.
Jim Jones, though, everybody was on Jim Jones shit when he had that
Then stop calling him the fashion icon. Jim Jones is.
We say fly balling.
Yeah.
Then that
everybody
means Jim
had
Jones
the
was
money
the fashion
coming
icon.
down and shit. That was all like.
But that fool was wearing chrome hearts in like 2003.
Which
You
Lil
feel me?
Wayne was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa.
Crown Vic. Yeah, I remember the Crown Vics. The Crown Vics was the police cars, man. The homie Rob, rest in peace. Now my cousin Rob, He's still alive and doing his thing. The homie Rob, rest in peace. That nigga had the what is called? It's the Crown Vic, but it's the souped up version with like the supercharger or whatever. What they call it, a martyr or some shit. And we thought that shit was lit. What? That's what we was on. Then that shit got sprayed up. Nigga, I never hop back in that shit again, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't even gonna get into that. 5.0s? Come on, bro. Like, what is he talking about? That type of shit pains me to hear that. Like, and then he owned this platform in Los Angeles to all these subs saying this. Like, bro, you wrong. You wrong. Martyr on me, bro. Stupid. Them motherfuckers used to get. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? The Crown Vic? What? Stop playing, bro. That was the souped up Crown Vic. That shit was a cop car, gang. What? Niggas don't know. I don't know. I had an old school Cougar. It was hard. Crown Vic smacking off the black. Oh my God, smacking. Shout out KG. She knows something. Oh me, that was my shit right there. I low-key wanted one of those, ended up getting the Caprice, the big body joint. I thought I was a nigga. Woo, I thought I was a nigga. And then I was like, oh, I can't go nowhere. Interceptors, stop playing. I couldn't go nowhere. Hey, look, my cousin, not my cousin, my uncle, one of my mom's youngest, one of my mom's youngest brothers. That nigga had nigga, I still got a Mercury Martyr on me. Shout out Gangland Lifted. Yo, my uncle, my young uncle, he's like a big brother, really. That's my mom's youngest brother. That nigga had the motherfucking, bro had the police joint in the room. Like, nigga, them niggas be pulling jukes and niggas can hear the police, bro, in the area. Like, this was a different time. Oh my God, it was some of the funnest times ever. And that shit probably sounds so crazy, but I remember I couldn't wait to get dropped off at my uncle's crib, because I'm like, ooh, he had all the video games, he had all the Nike shit, and I'll always leave there with Nike shit, and I'll be able to listen to the police, bro. I'll be talking to the police on the walkie-talkie. What y'all talk about on this motherfucker? Turn it off. They like, stop playing on the radio. Bro, that was good times, man. Real LA shit, bro. Real LA. It's a different LA too, is what I say, because I'm sure a lot of people who grew up in LA don't really got that experience. And I'm not talking about grew up where Ricky grew up, but I'm sure there are people who grew up in the same section as me who don't got them experiences. You know what I'm saying? I was a different kind of kid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the ones who was able to dodge or take bullets and still here. On me. On me. And shout out to everybody who changed their life after that shit too. For real. That was not the way to live. But boy, I used to love that shit. I was talking shit to the cop. Fuck the pigs. Saying crazy shit. They be like, hey, we gonna find you. We're gonna find you. We can trace this back door. And I be looking. And then my uncle like, they can't find us. Never. Fuck y'all. Over. Shout out C, man. Golly. I don't even think he know what I'm doing right now. I don't even think my Uncle C know what I'm doing right now. He another one. Almost lost his life on some crazy shit. Got sprayed up at the McDonald's over there off of La Brea. And what is that, man? What is that? Before you get to Venice, like a few blocks before you get to Venice, what the fuck is that? Lit my nigga at the goddamn Mickey D's, but you know, he was a stepper, and that happens when you're stepping. It is what it is. But he good and all that. Got shit bag 4L, but that should come with the lifestyle. Shout out the good people, man. Shout out the good people. By the freeway, before you get to the freeway, it's by Kaiser. I don't know the street exactly. Damn, what was the street, man? I don't know the street exactly, but I remember that shit changed Mickey D's for me forever. Ooh, I was like, sheesh. Sheesh. I remember I had to take off my red Cortez. I remember my brother had to take off his red outfit coming into the crib one day. Niggas wasn't playing that shit. Niggas wasn't playing that. But yeah, it used to go up at World on Wheels. Shout out to the World on Wheels babies, man. If you know, you know. Niggas used to be locked in World on Wheels because it was jumping outside. Look, hey, it's jumping outside. So look, we gonna be locked in here. Let y'all know ain't nobody coming in or out until we get this situated. Straight up, niggas in there skating, don't even give a fuck. Whatever, they'll get it together. Hey, nothing never happened inside World on Wheels except maybe a scuffle. I see niggas get at it. You know what I'm saying? I see niggas get at it. You feel me? But never nothing like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forget the street too. On me, bro. It's a whole shopping center. I mean, it was was it a shopping center there or was it just the McD's at the time? Might have been McDonald's and at the time it was like Save-Ons or some shit. Y'all remember Save-On? I had hella fights in that parking lot. On me, straight up. I had a few, not too many. You know what I'm saying? Niggas knew what time it was. Not like that. And my family had pictures on the you know how they have the pictures around the rink and shit of the different skaters and shit. Like, nigga, my uncles, my aunties had pictures all around us. We was like, you know what I'm saying? We was like, it wasn't really too much, but that's how it be for me in the city anyway. Niggas know, I always been icy in the city, good money. You hear me? That's why I don't know what niggas be talking about this, that, and the other. I don't know. Y'all better watch your mouth for real, cause y'all crazy, man. Shout out Varys with 199 on the 40. Greatly appreciate that game. I mess with this channel, feels like family, cause it is, gang. Cause it is. Shout out Varys with that 199, cause it is, bro. We just in here kicking it and all that. Parking lot rooms, all types of shit. Facts. Y'all remember when niggas just kick off they skates and be doing it up in the circle or in one of them corners, some shit come on and you like, ooh, they about to shake ass. Yeah, I was little as hell, boy, get twerked on. Woo! That's why I knew it was up. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Older shorties too, throwing that. You know what I'm talking about? She at high school. Let's go. I didn't even know what to do with that thing. I should be grabbing ass, low-key. I ain't even gonna lie, I'd just be grab ass firmly. And they used to think that shit was so cool. Look at him, look at it there. I was just grabbing ass, I'm just staying with the ass. Any of y'all who is really outside with that though, y'all know what's up, bro. I'm talking to the World on Wheels babies only. The LA babies only. Y'all know what's up with that. Straight up. I ain't know what I was doing. You know what I'm talking about? I was on that though. Yeah. But see, hey, catch a wall, that came later. Camille, that came later. Then I'm like, okay, so she throws that thing vigorously, vigorously. So I said, look, let me get this here wall and you won't work me. You know what I'm talking about? That came later on though, gang. That came later on. I'm on the wall with it. Wow, linked up on the wall. Yeah, I'm there. I got the swag now. I got the swag now. Yeah. Vigorously. Shout out my people. If you know, you know. Shout out Charisma in here kicking it, man. My people. Used to go to World on Wheels. Charisma said, used to go to World on Wheels to get vinyls from Mustard Uncle Foot. On me, bro. Mustard Uncle was hella young at the time. Bro, Mustard Uncle is where he get his name from. Just in case, just give y'all some LA shit. Mustard Uncle is where he get his name from. I knew Mustard growing up too. Fat Chubby Mustard. That was my cousin boyfriend forever. I know Mustard. You know what I'm saying? But that's where bro get his name from. You know what I'm saying? His uncle. a legendary DJ in the land. If you know, you know. Shout out Charisma. She know her, Ficky. She know her shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that. That's a fact though, bro. Bro was spinning up there. That's a fact, bro. That's funny, man. I love the land, bro. I got so much pride in my city, bro. I just love this shit. I love this shit. Every aspect of it. Do I think we could improve in so many different ways? Hell yeah. And that's why I get on here and speak the way that I do about, you know what I'm saying, all the gang goings-ons and beef and politics and all that. But I love my city, bro. I love my city. Golly. Had to pivot to the wall on me. Man, when I got hold of that wall, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. I'm on you. Stop playing. Stop playing. Vigorously, cuz, vigorously. But yeah, hey, maybe I get, you know what I'm saying? I'll have some people come through and just talk about that shit. Cause we got stories low key. Fool, stories. But it's funny how we all grew up the same way in different states. That sounds like the skating rink in Memphis. Hell yeah. You know what I would say? The skating culture in the South, man, it was much different to me than World on Wheels and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all really, well, I don't know. Because we would have the same thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like my aunts and shit, they was real heavy. They used to be doing the little pairs and doing that shit together. And I think about Atlanta, y'all used to have whole teams. I don't remember, but maybe my aunts and shit do, because they since been pimping, they was on that. So maybe they remember like the teams, but when I was there, it wasn't really no teams and shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really no teams and shit like that. I remember making my first pair of skates with some Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Getting the old joints and buckling down, having blisters all in my feet because I didn't know the proper way to do it. I got the bolts hitting my feet, but I was like, nigga, I'm fly though. How many of y'all made your own skates at one point? Let's talk about it. I made a pair with Chucks. Worst decision in my life ever. Worst decision in my life ever. Chucks are not to support a damn thing. Not even feet. I ain't gonna lie. Chucks is for gangbanging. Chucks is for repping the set. Because golly, there's zero support. I had to get surgery in my foot, bro. Because man, I used to wear Chucks. Like I used to be thugging, bro. I used to wear Chucks all the time, and it fucked up my arch support. I used to run track and shit, and them Chucks fucked my feet up, bro. Doing everything in them. You know what I'm saying? That's why Chucks is good for anybody who be in the gym, like y'all squat or whatever. Chucks is good for that. They make your feet flat as hell, and that's what you want, either barefoot or Chucks when you squatting. Just a word to the wiser. Chucks was set reppers on me, literally, bro, because they were zero support. Arch, ankle, nothing. In the high tops, too. The high tops was trash. That's why they fall over like this, like dog ears and shit. Them shit was garbage. Oh, yeah, Chucks. Yeah, man. Oh, me. Chill out, bro. I had all the colors, gang. That nigga Reg a troll, gang. I had all the colors, nigga. Fuck. I remember, I don't know. That's probably just so small of a window or whatever. Like, but I went to Audubon, bro. At the time, right? You know, my dad, where he from, I done told all y'all that before or whatever, right? So my thing was I could do whatever I want to do, right? This is my first year at Audubon. And I was like, I seen these Chucks. They was purple. Always been a colorful nigga. I see the hats. I see when I be dressing and all that. I like colors. I always been like that from young to now. And it was a pair of Chucks. I always had Chucks. Blue Chucks. Blue Chucks, black Chucks. That's that. But I seen this purple pair, and I was like, ooh, them is icy. And my mom like, you about to wear some purple shoes? And I'm like, hell yeah. And my pops was like, nigga, you better know what you doing wearing them purple shoes. And at the time, bro, I think Audubon's still uniform. So it's like, nigga couldn't wear nothing. So my whole everything was with the feet. I had to do some extra shit with the shoes because you couldn't wear nothing. We had a uniform, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm about to kill shit. So niggas had the Chucks, I had the Chucks, but I'm like, this different. You feel me? Boy, when I tell you, nigga, I put up, niggas like, you from Great? Hey, blood, you from Great? I'm like, golly, I'm like 9 back in these days. You feel me? It was a different name. You know what I'm saying? It's like, niggas try to ask you out of your shoes until you take your shoes off and this, that, and the other. And woo, so, bro, probably my first year, bro, I got down so much behind these chucks, but I never took them off. Ever. Nigga. Ever. Straight up. Niggas was not jacking that to the point where, bro, and I don't know anybody, like I said, niggas used to call me Purple Chucks, bro. That was my nickname at Audubon, gang. It's Purple Chucks. Straight up, fool. Niggas just like, just leave bro alone. He not on that. You know what I'm saying? But he about to go up. He about to go up about them purple shoes. So, nigga, if you really not with that funk, then just let homie go. Straight up, nigga. Fuck. Straight up. Nigga. Niggas call me Purple Chucks out of respect. They like, you got that. You got that blood. On me. Nigga, fuck is niggas talking about? Baseball games. Still lit. On me. That's what I'm talking about. Rep for the set. But I wouldn't even try to rep for your set or nothing, nigga. I was just wearing colors, nigga. Can't no nigga tell me what to wear, how to wear. Yeah, I was ballers. I was all ballers edition. That's jokes. I wasn't going though, fool. I wasn't going. I was like, man, I'm not taking these off. Straight up. Niggas used to be trying to violate back then. R.I.P. Jackson. Man, I got so much dead homies, bro. Man, that shit crazy. Cause I have partners that's not here today, and they used to be telling me too. Like, fool, nigga. Yo, my 3 best friends that I had is all passed. God bless the dead. One of them in prison for an elbow. They was all they pops was from the same hood as my pops. I knew them. They was like my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And they used to be on that too. Like, nigga, why are you doing that? Like, if I was trolling or some shit, like, nigga, like, you know how this go. Bro, I used to be. I ain't even gonna say all that. I used to be through the city though. Wild, nigga. I used to feel like 'cause my pops was who he was and my uncles was who they was, that shit just meant like I could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I understood, you know what I'm saying, after a while, hey, that shit don't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, your uncle, your daddy better be with you, nigga. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I quickly learned, you know. But hey, we went back down memory lane, huh? On a whole lot of shit. Straight up. Shout out to good people. Y'all want to watch this for a little more? I've been here 3 hours, man. I gotta get some content going. Straight up. Y'all niggas got enough of me. Okay. I don't hang my shoes off for nobody still to this day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If a nigga ask me out my shoes right now and be like, are you serious? And depending on, I don't want to say that. That's crazy to say. I don't want to say that. Yeah, I'm not taking off my shoes for nobody, bro. And like, again, I just be telling people, everybody, man, y'all stop fucking with folks. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a cool nigga and everything, but like, I'm cool and everything, but I'm not cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's a bunch of people in LA, it's a bunch of people in the world who's like that. Like, oh, y'all think because they cool or they well-spoken or something that just mean that they like pushovers and shit like that. And it's like, you know, them be like the worst people, bro. Like, stop picking with folks and bothering folks for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Even niggas like, that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't be on that where you from no more. Niggas don't really do that in LA. Niggas could kind of tell what's happening with you, and it's like they own that. But niggas ain't really with that where you from and all that shit, because that shit, I come up in the era of where you from. I don't bang. Where your grandma stay? The fuck? Where your grandma stay? I come up in that era. It's not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be cool, man. Let's all be peaceful out here, man. It's the land. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be like us. Everybody get everything from us, man. We need to be an example. You know what I'm saying? Just get everything from us, even the gangbanging, bro. We should be an example out here. You feel me? We clashing with each other, crashing with each other. Oh, he from Inglewood. Oh, he from Crenshaw. He from this. Crenshaw run all the way to Inglewood. Crenshaw run through all kind of niggas' hoods. You know what I mean? Like, niggas need to get off that and get to the money, bro. Get to the bag. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Choose peace until you just can't. Shout out Gangland Duda. That's his whole thing. Choose peace. And I stand with that. Stop telling the truth. And choose peace until you can't. Because you cannot just let people fuck over you. And that's just the fact of the matter, bro. You can't just let people just do whatever. Because then it sets up bad, you know what I mean? Motherfucker, you do something one time or whatever, then could think that this is just the norm, man. They could just do this to you. And nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? But don't be foolish. Straight up. Somebody tried to take my car before from the gas station. Didn't know I had a pit bull. And oh, shit. Waiting for you just to my car. She was not little. Damn, that's funny. I remember sliding around with my pit, too. I remember sliding around. You know what I'm saying? White people is different. I used to, I'll run in the store real quick, right? And I'll leave my pit in the car. I used to take my pit every damn where, boy. And I keep the windows cracked so she got air. Man, you know how many times I'll come back to the car, be some white person about to stick their hand through my window, and it was like, yo, she cool outside with me, but she knew don't anybody reach in this car, she gonna annihilate your ass. Straight up. That's different than being outside and being like, oh, beautiful dog. You know what I mean? Yo, they would really come up to the window and bro, I'll have to tell her, oh, here. Don't put your hand through that window if you want it. Straight like that. If you got plans for your hands, keep them to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. Shout out BT Scoop, man, in the building. Shout out everybody. Shout out everybody who pulled up, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. I just want to let y'all know that, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Again, this was just, I just kind of winged this. I didn't have no content or nothing. I just threw some shit on the thumbnail, right? And I was just like, you know, shout out my brother ODM Slim, man, the Slim Reaper. Because I was like, I'm just about to go up with something. I see Slim, he be doing this shit. That nigga Slim has something on the thumbnail and won't talk about nothing on the damn thumbnail. Goat. You hear me? And have people in there doing it up with him, too. So, shout out my brother. Shout out Poltergeist Portal in the building. My windows rolled all the way down. Shout out Sexy Nay in there. Gangland Duda. Shout out all my mods, man. KB360, Mr. E, Poltergeist Portal. All my mods in there dropping links and all that. Shout out my cousin Dre the Virgo, big bad Dre the Virgo. You need some help, you better holla Dre the Virgo. You know what I'm talking about? Goat activity. Shit, I'll be winging some of my lives too. I'll be in your lives. It don't seem like you wing any of those, bro. You be real concise. ZWAP, I like what you do over there, bro. We need to get way more eyes on that shit. And everybody talk that I love hip hop shit. And then won't support niggas who's actually pushing the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get more going over there on my boy ZWAP channel, Poltergeist Portal, because he be doing it up over there, man. He definitely be doing it up. Shout out Gangland DJ. He done got me a couple times, but when I get there, I'll be stuck in there. Yeah, man. What up, blessed to the game? Hey, Sinatra Cash, my dog, what it do? Been missing. Just did a road trip. Bring my pops back to Pasadena from Texas. Hey, shout out Pops, man. Love y'all family, too, man. Shout out Sinatra. Yeah, let me get that range, G. But yeah, man, y'all gotta definitely shout out the whole mafia, man. Can I be a mod? All y'all want to be mods. I need some more subs, gang. I need some more subs. You know what I'm saying? Because what I don't like is to be having a blue-ass chat, right? It's just all blue. Slim be good for that. Slim mod everybody ass up. And they be talking shit behind the scenes with me like, such and such. No, I'm not. I'm just keeping it real. He do that shit to me all the time. Tell our private conversations. It is what it is. He don't be liking that shit. Y'all niggas don't be modding. Aha, I told. Straight up. He like, y'all niggas in there feeling high power and don't mod. Y'all be in there feeling high power, but y'all don't fucking mod. Nigga. Straight up. Shout out Gangland DJ in there modding it up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I do got y'all, man. I'm trying to go up. You feel me? I just need some more subs. Bruh said become a member, not a mod. I said, talk to him, it's organic. Nah, but some of them people is members though. These my good people. On gang, these my good people. You feel me? Straight up. Look at you. You know, mod politics. No, I know you is, fool. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. That's a fact. Shout out Poltergeist Portal. Shout out Gangland Politics too, man. He was doing a cold job of clipping shit up for me, man. I appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out everybody in the chat. KG, I see you. Sexy Nabam Flacco, Charlie Brown, Varys, my dog, Kid the Barber, It's Organic, Charlie Brown, Make It Bump, BT Scoot pulled up. Y'all go sub up to BT Scoot expeditiously. Drifter was in here. Underworld Radio, salute. Sick with it. What it do? That nigga said, Neem, you're beyond childish. I am. I just want to have fun. Big Bick, what it do? Camely, but I recovered. You know what I'm saying? My Aki lifted. All my good people, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, rocking with your boy. Again, on this random one, because this was random. I done had nothing for y'all, but I was like, I'm going to get with my good people. Shit. We gonna go live tomorrow, too. I don't know what it's going to be about. Y'all hit me in the DMs, bro. Y'all go sub up to @JustNeem. You feel me? Please go do that expeditiously. Go sub up to @JustNeem. Throw that up here one time for y'all, too, man. Please go sub up. Your boy trying to do good things, you know what I'm saying? Again, I got all the other commentary over there too. Y'all send me stuff for both pages. Y'all some shit I missed on No Jumper, or some shit that y'all feel y'all would like my commentary on, or whatever. Definitely make sure y'all do that. Please go do that. And if you have not subbed up to the @JustNeem channel, please do so right now. Again, I appreciate all y'all for rocking with me and supporting what I do over here, because y'all don't have to. I know it's a bunch of people who, oh, you're a No Jumper reaction channel. I ain't talking about Mr. Viral, but I mean just in general. You don't talk about anything for No Jumper. You're just, oh, you suck. That's cool, man. Prayers to Jamaica again. Speedboat TV, what it do. Speak on Jamaica Aftermath tomorrow. Say less, bro. We'll start with that. Low key. We'll start with that. 7 for real. What's the deal? Hey, that's what we'll start with. Actually, it's organic. So just know that. That's what we'll do. Varys, best chat on YouTube. Best channel, excuse me. That's what's up, man. Best chat on YouTube, too. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Prayers to Jamaica, and that's what we'll do. We'll start off the live tomorrow morning with that. I'm going to probably go live a little early, too, man. I'll probably go live a little early for a couple hours, then get into the content. I think that'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? I sent you a lot of, yeah, I got to get on that, too, Nay. I got to get on that, too. For real. All in a day, man. I need 48 hours in a day. You hear me? Straight like that. I need 48. Me, myself. Shit. I want to do it all. A nigga be trying to take over the world every single day, y'all. Golly. But we going to end this how we does. Shout out all my good people again. You know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all know how it is selling cocaine in the world today. Y'all know.
Selling cocaine in this world today takes everything you've got.
It does.
Taking a break from all that trapping sure would help a lot.
It will. Caution signs.
But wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody sells cocaine. Boom, 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 boom. Overhaul.
Guess who's Bizak? Guess who? Wrist on whip.
A World Series, Game 4 tonight is going up. We gonna catch that dub too. Don't even worry about it, but just had to say that. I see my niggas say that. Go Doyers. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Otani and all that. We going crazy in this city, bro. We at the 9-2 3rd Street, doing it up. Pull up.
Stumbled on a 6-pack. I'm like, let me get that. Shot his mama house up.
Shout out Charisma kicking it with the gangers and the Cuzzos today too, man. Shout out High Power Charisma who is in the building. Real LA shit going on. LA support LA, you hear me?
Now he on get back. You fuck the money up. Go. Now he on get back. Go. You want the full joint or the half cake with the chin strap? I Hail Mary that bitch to you. Pay me when you get back. That's what you do when you up and your dog down. Be a shooter with the shooters. Get it jumping in a frog town. I burn all my contracts and deleted all my contacts. I've been pitching like I play for the Diamondbacks. Nigga, I am that slow bread. To me, it's no bread. If it's taking too long to lock, bitch, you know what Snow said. I made $500,000 with the dope heads. My shooter did it off the moped. Blood on his poke heads. Let that soak in. Bitch, I'm so him. The Coca 10, Latrell Sprewell, they choking again. Sprewells, you know how I spin. Non-stop shit. I told my niggas not to trip. I drop a classic album same night, do 100 block flip. Now that's just talk, that's just gossip, bitch, this gossip. Got them feeling like Johnson and like, we don't wanna go back to the strip club, cause last week we shot the shit. These niggas not like this. My name's Stove, bitch.
It's not that good. Okay.
No, I'm saying, I feel like I'm putting the work in and it's being recognized. That's about it.
Was your plan always to move slowly, sort of step by step, and have a certain level of patience about it? It seems like
no.
You wanted to get it popping quick.
Yeah, I wish you would have got popping 5 years ago.